Let's see. Hopefully this isn't the same fucking link. Because it does that too sometimes. Let me make sure. Son of a fucking biscuit. Alright, I'm gonna... Sorry, you guys. It's me. Like, I'm gonna have to buy Zoom. I'm gonna have to do something here, obviously, because this is no longer fun. Alright, let me send it to CJ first, and then we will see. Yes, Red Roadrunner, I got you. I don't know who would even be doing that to you. All right, the only thing that's going to stop us now, nothing's going to stop us now, is if this somehow happens to be the same fucking link, because it does that sometimes. All right, I need CJ to try that, and I need him to tell me if it is or is not the same link. Please don't be the same link, because otherwise, I'm just going to go make some videos that make fun of people. Because this just gets too fucking stressful, my God. All right. Oh, and let me get Mary. Mary. Quite contrary. All right, hold on. Let me wait and make sure it's like a good link. Oh, yeah, it's a good link. It's fine, I think. We shall see. That way I know that whoever joins is the actual... Can you guys hear me? Why was I talked about? I know who it is. I've got some sneaking suspicions, so... And who says I am not patient? Oh, would you stop with that? Who says you're not patient? You're like one of my good friends, and if you're friends with me, you have to be patient. I don't even know if anyone can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, I sent CJ the link. Should send it to Mary too. Still, I don't trust because I got to make sure that this isn't the same fucking link. I just want to talk to y'all about some crazy ass fucking shenanigans. That's all. Dave had a stream that had Tucker stuff with like a hangout, and I wasn't really sure what that was all about. Then I got called. There's a difference, I guess, between dry e-begging and wet e-begging. That was interesting. Bears. Yeah, Sean, stop. I am already stressed. I don't know. Who should I send this link to? Sean, are you on my Twitter? Because you know I can't do the hangout right now. It's way too stressful. I got to make sure. Okay, let's see here. Nope, I don't see anyone in my back room. Don't see anyone. There was like 100 and a bunch of people, and now there's only 9. Okay, CJ, I'm going to add you, so if you want to turn your cam off, you can. Okay, here we go.
Well, what happened? It's all good. It's all good. I'll leave the cam on.
Hi. Sorry.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm so sorry. No, you don't have to now. I mean, it just...
That's cool.
That was a different link, correct?
Yes, it was. Oh, by the way, Roadrunner.
I mean, was that a different link?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I have to. Where?
Yeah,
Where is she? I have to.
You said the moderator and unblock.
Yeah, I will mod her. And that just makes me know who's
Yeah.
You know, people you guys are gross. Whoever does that, you are so gross. Like, why do you care? If somebody can't you go just do something else? Like, why are you so concerned?
Holly, you're getting bigger now, so people,
I'm not getting bigger. I'm nobody.
You are. You're getting bigger, so people want to fuck with you. You know what I mean? It's just how it is.
No, fucking with me means that basically means that people don't like me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Okay, I lost my camera.
That means that people don't like me. So there's a big difference between people wanting to fuck with me because they think it's fun, or people just fucking despising me, and that's why they do it. So, okay, Spirit of Salt, thank you. Can I go back and say hi to everybody now, like I meant to do? Because I just I was sick for a few days and I missed you all, and I'm not saying it to dry hump you or whatever. How are you doing, Oda? MKM, I don't know. Is that Mark Arcs? I don't know. Hi, Sean T. Not to be confused with the King of Patience, Sean the Brit. Okay. Well, I already see another troll. I mean, you guys just hey.
Rude, man. Rude.
Do something else. I don't understand. Okay, so is that you, bro, at Sean T? I think it's him. And I already said, hi, Libby Lou. People like to mess with me. I know. And like, you know what bothers me? Oh my God, you guys. Shannon Stutter made me she makes paper dolls, CJ. They are awesome. She made one of, yeah, they're like these paper dolls, but they're not like, I don't even know how to explain them. They're like something you would get out of a book, like when our kids were little, like pop up, where you could pull like the doll
Oh,
out. They're all like laminated and shit.
oh,
And
cool.
she made one of Elvis and one of Rosie, and they were fucking amazing. They looked
Hmm.
so cool. And she just said she made one of me.
How do I get a date with Rosie? Is that possible? You think it's a possibility, or what do you think?
What do you mean? If she, well, she might come with D, but I'm not
Like,
sure. I
listen?
don't.
I
You're
want
not
to, I
her
want to.
type.
What do you mean I'm not her type? What do you mean?
You're not her type.
What are you talking about?
I'm
What's
saying you're not
what?
her type.
What's her type?
Draft Horse, I see you. If you do get blocked, let me know. Because this is going to be a fucking overwhelming mod chat. And then afterwards, I'll have to go back and fix it. And now Red Roadrunner isn't even here because some asshole fucking blocked her.
God damn. What's up, Sandy? I'm upset, man. I thought maybe it would be possible, to get a date with, Rosie.
No,
Maybe at the streamer
no,
house,
dude, I'm not trying to be mean. I
What do you
mean,
mean? What are you not trying to
no,
be mean?
like you actually,
You're crushing my hopes and dreams. What are you
I'm
talking
sorry,
about?
but you're not her type, dude.
Damn, that's upsetting. Well, what do I have to do then?
Hi, Soggy. So, are we gonna be in a chat full of like mods because I can't?
I guess so.
All right. Well, when Mary, I gotta send Mary. Where'd Mary go? I'll send Mary the link if she tells me she's in
She
there.
said she likes hot men. I am a hot man. What are you talking about?
Ah, who said that?
I'm a
Who
good
said
looking
that?
man. I'm a good looking man. Fuck you. That's mean. I listen. I think I'm a very
Listen,
attractive young.
you kept pressing the issue.
What? What's up?
You were like, "Why am I not her type?" And
I know. I know, but they're rude.
well, you kept pressing the issue, so finally somebody
Wow. Wow.
answered.
Well, listen. I don't think you guys understand, but in person I am very sexy. That's just it. Okay, you guys are missing out. You guys just don't know.
Does anybody want me to put up the stream of him in a bathtub full of ramen noodles,
Yeah, of course. If you like,
where he puts them down his shirt, and you tell
yeah,
me
yeah.
it's
Tell me you
it's
don't want that.
sexy. Oh,
Tell
I
me.
just like I low key just like burped in the back of my throat like vomitus when I was describing. Yeah, I'm not. I really.
Listen, I am a beautiful, soul, and I am beautiful on the
Okay, all
inside and
right.
the
Well, I mean,
outside.
if you're picking on her, then I'm
Oh,
not
by
cool.
the way, I'm giving you a paintball gun. Listen, when we do the stream house, like,
Oh, I heard something about paintball. What is
yeah,
happening with that?
what I want to do is I want to do like an isolation in the room, right? But I want you to be like the pain, like the stuff that people donate. If they want to like shoot me with a paintball gun, you got to do it.
Wait. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like things like mace or paintball gun, or they can like remove the race car bed, like things like that to screw with me during a 12-hour period or a 24-hour period.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm the one who gets to shoot you? Hold on, Shannon.
Yes. Yes.
I get so every time somebody pays for you to get shot, I'm the one who gets to pull the trigger?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. You're gonna have to open the door and shoot me. I won't know it's coming. You'll just
I
open
love
the
it.
door. You open the door and shoot me. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God. Now Winky's all right. I'm gonna have to go into my what do I don't want you guys to hear me double, but you might. I'm gonna have to go on my community page because there's a rogue mod in here. Listen, if I unmod you right now, don't get upset. It's fucking temporary because
Rogue.
somebody is being a complete fucking asshole.
They've gone rogue.
This is I think some Evelyn Shelton, someone blocked me. Whoever you are, you're fucking disgusting, and I cannot believe that you're doing this right now. Such a shitty ass thing to do.
Who do you think it is?
I know who it is,
Who is it?
and probably half of the people here know.
Let's
And
hear.
it's disgusting. And maybe you should go call some more of my fucking friends. How
Is it who
about that?
is it who I think it is?
No, Evelyn, it's not. All right, hold on. Where I gotta remember how to do this. Where do I go? My channel.
Someone put it in the chat. Who is it? Who is it?
I can't. I'll tell you after. All right, my channel. I gotta fix this now, or nobody's even gonna be able to fucking talk here. This is. Oh, I would have never thought I was gonna have to unmod a whole bunch of fucking people. All right, so I'm in my channel. Anybody remember how to do this quickly? I gotta go to community, right? Can you talk?
Can
Why
I
does it have
talk?
to? No,
Oh,
why does it have to look different now?
I don't know.
Everything's different now.
I know. I go back to
Oh,
the regular
come
setup. I don't like
on.
it.
Well, I'm definitely not starting over. And
No, that sucks. Go to the regular beta. I know they changed
I
the thing.
I'm trying right now to look for it. I know you guys. Can you? No, Evelyn, I have to do it now. It's not just you. It's everyone I'm friends with.
Yeah.
Every single person who types gets fucking blocked. So it's not just you. I have to fix it now. Settings. Nope, that's not the right one. Oh God, they fucking changed this shit. No, you're not gonna listen. All right, you guys. I know you're all blocked. I know it. If you want me to get it done, just give me a second, please. I should have done this before I restarted, but I really didn't think somebody was this big of a fucking asshole. Why didn't I think that? I don't know. All right, I'm going to beta. That's where I have to go. Fucking assholes. Oh God, I'm so pissed. This is fucking bullshit, man. Is it other features, I think? Please bear with me, you guys. I know it's late. I never meant for this to happen. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. All right, here we go, community. I'm going to have to unmod a whole bunch of fucking people, you guys. Just until I fix it later so people can talk. Oh my God, you should see this shit in here. What a mess. What a bunch of assholes. Community. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my God. You should see the blocking. It's going to take me a minute. Hidden users. You want to hear? I'm just going to go through you guys so you can hear and you know who you are and how I love so many of you. And this is what some fucking asshole is. And when I fucking get the proof, I'm going to post it and I'm going to show how vicious and malicious and spiteful someone is for no reason. Red Roadrunner. Wait, let me unmod people first because they're just going to keep continuing to. Don't freak out if I unmod you, okay? Please. It's a temporary fucking thing, you guys, I promise, okay? You're a lot of you are gonna get unmodded right now. Oh, I see you. I see who did it. You're gross. What's the matter with you? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. This is insane. CJ, can you talk or something? Oh my God, did he get booted? Did CJ get booted off the... Just give me a minute, you guys. Please. I cannot believe this is so fucking shitty. Whoever did this. But I see you who did it. And you're gross. You're very gross. Alright, so now we're down to literally like 5 fucking mods. Now I gotta go. Okay, so Robin Granny of 2, Jessica Jennifer, Helen, Athena, D-Dubs, Shay Shay, Vicky Vic, Sean T, Manchichi, Maxie. This is outrageous. Ella Bella, Alpha Wolf. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys, there's so many, it's gonna be a minute. I'm so sorry. I gotta fix it now, though. Squidle, Schizo, Tilly Mae, Vanessa McCready, Zeus, JK No Kill, Flower Power, Deb D Vlogs. These are all fucking people I'm friends with. Missy, both Missies, that's nice. Will B. Who went in here and did all this? You are sick. Oh, God. Philly. Jackie. Winky. Lynn's. Lynn Kunko. Kelly Huff. Here's Mark's Arcs Aquarium. He was blocked. Cassidy Hampton. This is unfucking believable. Evelyn, there you are. Hippie Peace. Heather H. M. Turner. LaDonna from Texas. Every single person I fucking talked to. Savannah Uberex. Brandy. Falling Star tonight. Cornholio, who everybody knows I'm supposed to marry. Ashley. Ash274. Terry Lynn. How many of you guys are on second accounts and didn't tell me because you were worried? Just Mel. This is unbelievable. I am so sorry. All right, hopefully this does it for most of you guys for right now. I'm Paige Loveless. I'm not going to sit here all night. Clancy Woodard. Unfucking believable. This is outrageous. Michaela Reviews. Every single person I'm fucking friends with. Goldie. Wow. You guys are gross. Namaste, Good Judy. Marie Z. Mike Moore, who I just got off the phone with 2 hours ago. Julie A. Norm. Norm's blocked. Okay. That's all I'm going to do right now. Please let this save. All right. Can people type on your original accounts and let me know? Holy fucking shit. God, I'm infuriated. This is not about over trusting you guys. I want you to understand this is about somebody getting pissed off. And I really could not have fucking anticipated somebody would do this. This is beyond. Sorry, CJ. I couldn't. I was in the middle. Okay.
Did you get Red Roadrunner?
She should be back. Are you there? Yes,
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
I did unblock Terry Meek. Hi, Robin. Hi, everyone.
It's really lame, man. People do that to me
I'm so sorry, you guys.
What's up, Mary? How you doing?
Carlos, at this time of the situation, even though I know that you're not the one who just did that for the first time ever, I know it's not you because I can see, but no, you can't have your wrench back. No one can, except for I think the 5 people who are wrenched right now until I figure it out.
Oh my God, I'm not a wrench anymore. That's so rude. So rude.
Yeah, I don't even. It's too soon to even fucking joke about it. Okay, so there you go.
Well, listen. What do you have planned for the streamer house? Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Let's
you want to talk about some other stuff now?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Are you guys mad at me? I'm so sorry. I feel like such an asshole. Hi, Shauna, and I will add you guys back. Ziggy, I know. When I tell you, Ziggy, you will understand. You will get it.
Yeah, don't worry about that bullshit. Listen,
I will fix it all later. Okay. I know, Libby Lou, but there are people I can't trust, and just quickly going through there, I did leave some of my wrenches, and please don't be offended if you weren't like one of the 5 people that I left, because I actually have to go in and make sure that you are really you. There were several clones in there of people as well, which is probably where I got screwed. Crystal Marie, I love bats. That's not going to help you here. All right, so what I was saying, yeah, Bears, it's okay now, right? Shauna, I'm offended for real. Please don't be offended because I can't handle it right now. Please. It's really not my, I can't do it right now because I feel sick that some of these people have been blocked for probably, I haven't been on in 5 days. So, D-Dubs, I'm back on. I had to go off because there's a rogue idiot in here. Chris Hansen says he got banned for no reason, CJ, and he'll be disliking and reporting my channel.
You should probably ban Chris Hansen.
No, don't go ban crazy either, you guys, please.
No, I know they're on my channel and they're.
Yes, Helen should be back. Now to me, Chris Hansen is a funny troll.
I don't think you know who they are, but I do.
There's 2 Chris Hansens.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's one that actually follows. Yeah, yeah. We don't need to.
All right. Well, do whatever you want.
Oh
Whatever.
no, Red Roner had a problem in someone else's stream. Oh, remember the Savage Award, CJ? Red
Mm-hmm.
Roadrunner got an award there, and
Yeah.
so now she came to try to go back in my stream and was blocked, and she thought no one was talking to
Oh man.
her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Good for you, Carlos. They can't do any more damage than it's already been done. All right, so I went and I okay, so Dave the Fisherman was on and he was talking about e-begging and he said, I don't know who if you all were in there or who was over there or what, but he was going down the list and he was like, "Come on, we've all done it." And I put myself out there and said, "No, I actually have not. I've never actually e-begged. I never once asked for money ever." And what I said was, CJ, tell me if this is because you lecture me about it all the time. What I said was, I've had 3 channels. I've never monetized any of them. Okay, this last one I can't monetize yet because I don't think I might actually have the watch hours now. I should look at it. I mean, I have the subs, but what do you need? 4,000 hours?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah. So I haven't checked, but anyway, if I do monetize it, the only reason I would do that is for the stream house because text to speech,
Yeah,
we
for
that
sure.
would, like you guys want text to speech, don't you? So you can like interact. I don't know, CJ, can
Yeah,
you explain?
you're gonna like yeah, you guys are gonna want that. Like this is gonna be a long stream. Like especially like on my side channel, CJ Live. I'm gonna run like the camera, like literally the whole
Thank
time.
you.
So I'm getting another camera specifically just for that. You know what I mean? And it's gonna
Right.
be
So explain why text
yeah,
how I have to be
text
monetized for
yeah.
text to speech.
Well, text to speech is gonna work. Will work in this manner. So when Holly goes live, you'll be able to donate and it will say whatever you want on the screen, and then you can have media, you can play videos in the background as well. It's like how it is on my stream. You can
Yeah, it's funny basically. Like if you want to fuck with somebody,
yeah,
you
it'll be a
know,
speaker, there'll be a speaker connected to it too, so it'll be loud.
Mary, can you get rid of that person above you, please? Thank you. Yeah, so anyway, that's the whole thing about the text. See, Sean even said text to speech is essential and you do not need to be monetized for it.
No, I'll set it up for you. It's not a problem.
Oh, I
It's
thought you did.
what
I thought you had to be monetized for
no
text to
no
speech.
no
Are
text to
you sure
speech
on the new
yeah
terms of service it says
yeah
that
no
you
it
can enable it unless
stream
you meet the same
No,
requirements as mon?
Streamlabs is different. Like it's like
Oh, well, I
outside. It's
don't have
like it's
Streamlabs.
outside. It's outside of YouTube, so you can do it without being monetized. So I'll show you how to do it. It's a little difficult. It's hard to explain if you're not with somebody, but
Okay.
I'll set it up for you. It's not hard. When I get there, we'll set it up. It'll be good though.
Oh, well, Sean, I don't use Streamlabs, so I didn't know. The way I was looking at it was to enable it, you had to have. Okay, so back to the e-begging thing. So anyway, I have never publicly asked for money. And what I said was, I said, if you were in a, and CJ has gone back and forth with me on this because I said, if I just live stream and it's like a hobby and I'm having fun and I'm talking to all my friends, I don't feel like worthy of monetization. I don't feel like, unless I'm like delivering stuff that like makes people entertained, then I don't think I should take a tip. Then I started making videos and I was like, sometimes videos are time consuming. And if somebody wanted to like, mind you, what factors into this is like, this is going to be a whole thing where someone's going to clip this and say I'm e-begging. But medical stuff, if you need, listen, this is what I said. If you need money and somebody's offering you money and you're not begging for it, I think that there's a name for somebody that doesn't take free money. And I think the name for that is stupid.
Look, I
And
gotta be honest. I gotta be honest, Holly. Like anybody who thinks that streamers shouldn't get paid, they're not paying attention to anybody who streams. You watch anybody who streams, they get tips, they get donations. It's just kind of how streaming is. You're providing content to people, whether it's arguments with other people. It doesn't matter. You still are providing content. There's 140 people here right now. Clearly, you're providing some sort of entertaining content.
well, they like me to be a mess and go out, get out, like a train wreck and watch me go off the rails. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, so what fucking what? I didn't beg for it. The phrase is beggar. That implies solicitation.
Yeah.
Solicitation is when you ask for shit. If
Yeah.
somebody offers it and I'm not asking for it, and I've never been monetized, even though I was fully capable of monetization for the last almost year, and I never did it. So when people are saying, and listen, this is nothing against Dave the Fisherman because he was just going down a list of people saying, I've done it, this person has done it. And I just went out and I wanted him to know that no, I actually haven't. So then we got a bunch of douchebags up in there saying, well, yeah, she has. We have proof. Well, isn't it all about the receipts or it didn't happen? So the people that were adamant saying this about me, nobody had anything. If there is a recording out there of me asking anyone for money ever, I dare you to find it. I dare you. It does not exist because I know myself. I've never even felt comfortable with it. I feel uncomfortable. In fact, what you will find is me not taking money from people most of the time.
Yeah.
I took money for the when the bat situation happened.
Yeah.
I was having a breakdown. I've been friends with Diane for like over 2 years, and Diane and Pink Lady Luck gave me money to buy. I had to tear a carpet out. They gave me money to buy a new throw rug for my dining room, and they know that I did it. And I took it. I did. I needed it. So what? What I mean, what
Like,
does that
don't
prove?
let these people like get on you about that shit. It's not important. You know what I mean? Like you're a streamer. You're like, and yeah, a lot of these people are your friends, but also remember a lot of these people aren't as well too. Though keep that in mind because I had a big reality check with that myself, and I realized that a lot
I
of
know
people
you
who
probably don't
watch
want
you.
to talk about it, do you?
I mean,
I
about
mean, can I
what?
mention how gross it is?
About what? I mean, you say whatever you want. I mean,
Well,
how I choose to respond is how I choose to respond.
okay.
You can
Well,
say whatever you want.
so somebody was sending CJ money, saying, "Hey, I love your content. I love your streams. Low key money here and there. Let it build up. And they say don't spend it until I don't know how long, but you can charge." And then they went and charged him back and fucked his bank account all up.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I don't mind talking about this. It's fine.
Is that not so
No,
mean?
it's fine.
Just
But
don't give
so
him the money to
yeah,
begin with.
so for the past 2 years, this person gave money and stuff like that. And after I had my
Oh,
slip, when I
JT.
had a slip and everything like that, like they lent me some money to get back on my feet and everything like that. And they wanted to make it like some stipulations and shit after they gave me them. They're like, well, listen, like this wasn't like a stipulation to get it, but they were like, hey, listen, I don't want Holly around. I don't want older mods around, and they were trying to control what I was doing and stuff.
Which is weird and suspicious.
And I didn't like that, and they didn't want me to make a Discord
Oh, I'm
for
gonna
like
bring
six
Mary up
months.
because Mary
You know,
knows about it. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, they didn't want me to make a Discord for 6 months and stuff like that.
Why
And
though?
I
Why?
don't know. I don't know. It's like I think it was a level of control. I think they liked the fact that they were controlling me and stuff
It's
because
so weird.
I was asking them a lot of what to do with my life at the time because like like
Well,
like
you were
three
looking
months
for guidance and
yeah, 3 months
advice.
ago I was looking for guidance. I wasn't doing well, so I was trying to figure out the best way to go in my life, and I was working a lot. And then I started to give them some money back. I gave them like I don't know, like
Oh, yeah,
close.
I forgot about that part. You started
Yeah,
paying them back.
yeah, and it wasn't about the money. They don't care about the money. What they want to do is they were mad that I made Discord. They're mad that I was still around you, and they were mad I let some mods back. So they charged back 8 times, and 4 of those times actually went through, and then 4 of them PayPal did not accept, and now my account is like charged
It
back at
fucked up
least
his bank account.
yeah
It
a
fucked
thousand
up
dollars. Yeah.
paying his rent.
hmm
Somebody does that type of shit to you. I
Oh,
mean,
we got what do you got right here? So she's here saying she's on Twitter saying that it didn't go through. But if you look on Twitter, I actually posted the screenshots. It literally says on PayPal this money was sent back to that account. But she's saying no, it didn't.
Ryan, can you
why?
DM me real quick on Twitter, please?
It's just
Um,
frustrating, man. I think it was about control. You
I mean,
know,
this is when you are literally going outside of YouTube and fucking with someone's real life. Like, yeah, you put that money in there, and I get that, but you purposely put that shit in there. Let it build up. Let the person trust you that money's going to be there. And then you fucking charge them back, and now their bank is in the negative.
Wait, what are you saying? My proof is on Twitter. I have a call from the bank. Listen, I literally put the screenshots on Twitter.
Wait, when is this happening? Is this happening right now?
Oh yeah, they're in there right now. Wait, they're in the chat right now trying
You
to say
fucking cunt, fuck you.
like seriously, they're trying to say that those chargebacks didn't happen.
Wow.
So you're saying you attempted it, but it didn't work. But I have the screenshot saying it went through.
That it went through.
How does that make
he
any
has
sense?
the negative bank. He has the negative bank.
How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? What are you talking about?
Wow.
How does that make any fucking sense?
Wow.
You're just showing the 4 that didn't go through. That's what you're
shit.
showing. You're showing the ones that didn't go through, and you're trying to use that as proof. You're just trying
unbelievable.
It's just insane. You know, and this is what happens, man. You know, people who orbit you, and once they don't get what they want out of you,
Holly, you don't know?
Like
what don't I know? I know that you fucking tried to pay him to not be my friend because you knew that I was going to give him good advice.
I remember
and not
that, literally.
You fucking derail him.
I like how she's trying to like tell you don't know when literally.
What don't I know?
Like I've been telling you about this. Like you know
this
what I mean?
Is ridiculous.
People have known about this behind the scenes. Everybody who's close to me has known this has been going on for a while. By the way,
so what don't I know?
So
Midwestern Mary says that's creepy. That's my point. It is creepy. Yeah. This person's creepy.
And I don't want to talk about it on my channel. You know why? Because then it gives other people ideas like, oh, I know I can fuck CJ over real quick.
Right, I know. That's why I shouldn't. I don't know if I should have brought it up.
No, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. It's already out there.
I know. It just, you know. J-Lo says we all believe CJ without a doubt. I mean, there's no
I don't know.
Okay,
it sucks when you're trying to do good. It sucks when I've been trying so hard.
Gray says, what I don't get is I work a job for money. If it is not enough, I work 2 jobs. Why even bother get money from strangers? I just explained that. I don't rely on money from fucking strangers. I'm saying that if I get a tip, and I have only just come to this realization in the last maybe 2 or 3 months, that it like I have had people be like, Deb Dawson will tell you, I could not, she was one of my very first supporters when I first started the channel. I had shitty ass headphones and people couldn't hear me. And she like begged me to let her give it was going to make her happy. I know this sounds gay as fuck, like I'm just making excuses. I'm not. She would have been so happy if I would have taken money for headphones, because it would have like helped everybody, like a little community, like a little family.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to explain it. It's not, and that was the new thing, CJ. There is, I guess what they were trying to say was like low key begging. Mary, can I see if that's you for sure? Oh wait, I sent it to your Twitter. Sorry. So listen.
No, that's okay. I was like, wait, what?
My danders are fucking up. Yeah. So they said that what I do is I soft beg. I don't hard beg.
Oh my God. Listen,
I guess soft begging means that I tell what's going on in my life.
Listen, that's ridiculous. People.
So what if I tell what's going on in my life? People have been blowing up my phone because I haven't been here for 5 days. And you know why? Because they care, just like I care about them. Just like if I don't hear from somebody for 5 days.
Remember that you provide content. You are providing content though. So if people want to offer after what they hear about what's going on in your life, that's on them and everything like that. And you know, it's not a big deal. You do provide content. You are like, you know, like I know this is YouTube and everything like that, but you know, like you are an entertainer on some level. So am I. Like when you stream and you do this all the time, you know what I mean? You put a lot of time and effort into this. You know, I don't know. It just seems crazy that people care about that. You know.
Oh my God, I actually agree with CJ. Holy fuck.
Yeah, what's up? How you doing, Mary?
And by the way, I got to apologize. I did not mean race card bed. I meant race car. My phone is an asshole.
Video coming.
Oh, that's Dewey got it. That's Dewey got that.
Video on its way.
Oh, Jesus. I couldn't believe that was a weird fucking.
Was that not weird in Dave's tonight? It was funny. I just wanted to see, as soon as he said, and you know, he's like, he let me on. This was another thing I wanted to make sure of. Because I forget, he was on yesterday morning, I think, or maybe the day before. And like I said, I haven't been around. So typically, like, I get my dirt from Susan Ye. And if I don't talk to, like, I don't know what's going on with anybody. If something big happens, like if she knows I'm not feeling, she doesn't bother me with petty shit. But if something big, so she hadn't said anything. Well, the next thing I know, I guess there was like a big blow up on Dave's
Hmm.
channel with Stellar and Glam, or I don't even know. So I went over yesterday to see what the tea was because I have actually been, and somebody said it earlier. I think it was on Dave's. I don't think it was in here, right? Because everybody's fucking blocked in here,
No.
so it couldn't have been in here. But Glam said I used to actually like you until I stuck up for Stellar because Stellar gave her money like $1,000 and she shit all over him. I thought that was pretty goddamn
What?
shitty. So I went over there to find out what that tea was yesterday, and Dave was, he's like, yeah, Holly and I, we don't like each other, whatever, but
Mhm.
we just, we just coexist, whatever. So then tonight I go over and what? Oh, because he was e-begging. People were calling me a fucking e-beggar.
Wait,
So,
wait, Holly. They said wet begging, I, uh, something like that. Like it wasn't dry.
oh,
It was
it was dry
it was
begging,
some gross,
lubricated,
or
but
not
wet begging.
something like that. You
It
said
was
soft
wet
begging or something.
begging.
It wasn't. Yeah,
Wet begging. CJ, there's dry begging and wet begging.
Wow,
So
that sounds like some stuff.
it sounds like a sexual term.
I
Yeah.
need a chart so then somebody can clarify to me what dry, wet, lubricated, unlubricated bedding is, so I can know where I fall upon that chart. I'm not really sure.
Mm.
But so then I went over for that, and then right before that, I guess, and I don't know, Mary, because I don't think you were there yet either, but I guess he was dropping receipts about Tucker in a green room, and I just wanted to be perfectly clear that I thought that those two yesterday when I was in there, Dave was saying what a great guy Tucker was. So then
I
tonight, I guess
He said it's all scripted.
was
Holly, he
he
told us it's
dogging?
all scripted.
Wait, what's scripted?
He said everything is scripted. So how do we know he's not scripted?
Was tonight
I'm
scripted?
serious. But it might have been. He said it's all scripted, all of it.
Scripted between who?
Supposedly Mallory and Tucker are friends. And you know what?
Oh no,
I
no,
asked him about some
no.
drama community shit, and
Why
he
do
never
you make
answered
stuff
me.
up like that? Dave,
Well,
if
he
you're
never,
here watching, come up here. Why do you make shit up like that? That's a lie. It's not scripted between Mallory and Tucker. I don't believe
he
that for
made
a
it sound like
second.
he made it sound like everybody's scripted and drama community too. And then he threw
Oh.
in Diane. And, you
Oh.
know, I asked him a couple of questions that I think most of the women and men in drama community would probably want to ask him
Mm-hmm.
why he did certain things. Didn't
Right.
get an answer.
I
Matter of
must
fact,
know
the
that.
first time I
But
asked, I got blocked.
what did you ask
The first
him?
time.
I didn't.
I wanted to know, and I'm not bringing her up for any other reason than this,
No,
why
it's
he did
okay.
those things to little Rosie. I wanted to know why he did that.
Yeah, well, that's been a question a lot of people have had for a long time.
Well, that's why I dislike him, and he wouldn't answer that. And then I asked, and I do not like this person, but I said, why did you dox Fruit Cup? What was the point in that?
Oh, another good question. Did he answer or no?
Nope, no answer.
Well, I think the reason, I mean, his retaliation when he doesn't like somebody or he gets pissed off is to dox people because I think he knows that that's like a trigger point for a lot of people. And if you remember, I was on that panel. I don't know if you were or not, but he that was the panel where she was in. Oh no, because you were at her drunk stream. Remember that she supposedly did for me and still hasn't gotten over that I wasn't there. I was at his panel and he said something about he called her black. I think he might have said that black bitch.
Hey, Holly, check the chat real quick. See what Chris Hansen's saying. You see what I'm saying?
What is Chris Hansen saying? No, still means
I'm not even
okay.
reading
Yeah,
it.
that's no.
See what I'm
Sorry, I didn't. I'm sorry, CJ.
saying?
No, CJ, you have a wrench. That's disgusting.
Not anymore. No,
No, you should.
no, I don't have one.
No, sorry. All right. So, anyway,
Yeah, no does mean no, douchebag.
what was I saying though? I forgot.
You were in that stream, and he called her something.
It's something, and then something after that, and something.
I just want the race car bed, you know.
Well,
Just
I mean, CJ thinks it's his, so
I
Mhm.
thought it was. I thought it was. What are you talking about?
Nah, dude, you get the bad addict.
I get the bat addict. What? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Wow. I went from the race car bed to the bat addict. So seriously, where are we staying?
CJ Carlos, and he talks to Smelvis on the reg.
I
He
told
said
him,
that,
I told him, fucking me, dude. Elvis can get it, dude. Fucking if he's trying to say I'm all effeminate and shit, dude.
60
Fucking,
seconds in the Lisa
you know,
Marine,
fucking
CJ.
yeah, me and fucking Smelvis, dude.
No.
Fucking, he's all about it, dude. You know, if he, what is he trying to do? He wants me to fuck him. Is that what you're saying? He wants me
Oh
to fuck him?
God, Susan, yay! I'm so sorry. I know, and I backed off on that. Susan said I trusted Dave and Becca for 5 seconds. Stickers too. Because you trusted them, Holly, and I trust you. Listen, I heard. I don't care what anyone says, Susan. I heard, and I will even send them to you. I heard the recordings, the police department recordings of Stickers, and I felt bad because it wasn't paint. The way that everyone painted him out to be. Now everything before, after that, during that, he's a dick, clearly. But in that particular moment, that's why I felt bad. And I've obviously fucking retracted that. I feel awful that I even ever supported him after he was saying that stuff about his kids. And
What
then
happened? What happened?
Sticker under the fucking bus the
What
minute
happened?
Yeah.
the minute he was coming to America, and Dave decided he didn't like me that week, and Stickers fucking completely threw me under the bus after I took up for him, and that cost me. You can ask Susie Q. That cost me a lot of friends sticking up for him. It did.
And the comments he said about his kids,
What did he say exactly?
That
That they're better off
I don't
without
know,
having
they're
him in
better
his
off
life.
without him because
Yeah.
he's too lazy to be a dad. I don't fucking know. It was gross. I can't remember. Libby Lou, what did he say on that? Remember?
He said he didn't want to make them uncomfortable by bringing them to like a visitation center,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
that they're older and they're girls and they don't need them.
Yeah.
That's what he
okay.
said.
Right.
And
because
that's a horrible thing to say as
yeah.
any parent.
'Cause
I'm
you
sorry
fight,
it is.
you fight for your kids no matter what. No
And
matter.
girls need their dad. But I guess, if you can't be a dad, then I
I don't know.
guess
Well, anyway, that pissed me off. Everything, like I've definitely come back off of that, you guys, and that was like probably February, and I'm trying to not see out of the corner of my eye
Dude,
right
this
now.
is like the dumbest fucking troll ever.
Sean
CJ,
the Brit
when are you going to
saying, I warned
transition?
you, Holly, and you'd ignored me. Sean the Brit, I try not to ignore you. Who? Okay, dude, listen, Carlos, I've been good to you, and you're gonna drop 500 trolls on my head.
What a stupid
I'm
troll.
one of
He's
the,
just
I'm like one of
stupid.
the only people that finds Carlos funny most of the time, but then sometimes like he gets too big for his troll britches, and
Like,
then
I don't even
and then
understand that. Like, he's saying
and then
I'm
he's a dick
effeminate
bag.
and shit. Like, dude, he's just dumb. It's not even
Mhm.
like funny. It's just
Night,
dumb.
Sandy. It was good to see you.
constantly asking us to go watch Anderson Henderson. I'm like, come on.
Oh, and I forgot Shannon Studer. She's still here. She wanted me to maybe show her dolls.
She's got dolls.
She has
I saw
paper
one
dolls.
Where are they?
I just want to make sure she's still here before I show it. She made a paper doll of me, and I don't want to steal her views. But I
What?
think she
I
wants
want to
to
see
show it
this.
so that more people would come over there. Not that I'm anybody, but I mean, she's just starting her channel.
Also, Shannon's got some cool stuff.
She's hilarious. I love her glasses. She's like my long lost sister. I'm telling you.
Oh shit. Did you figure out what you wanted to do though? Like, are you doing like anything specific at the stream house? Like, or do you have anything
Yeah.
you thought about?
Tell me. What's up?
Wait, what?
Do you have anything like specific like that you want to do?
Who, Mary or me?
No, well, either or.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Mary. Mary, would you like to do anything specific?
Yeah, have you guys thought of anything?
Well, I don't know who's all going that we know for sure.
Okay, so I shouldn't have announced it so early because there have been so many changes. Like CJ and I had the fucking most phenomenal plan about having a pet in the backyard, and now we're not even going to be able to use that pet.
I know, fucking that pet is clearly insane and better off left
Yeah,
alone.
well, and I would like to point out too that
What was it, Cujo? You got Cujo coming?
Yeah, we did,
Almost.
but I was leery, and
we would have had fucking like a part 2 of like fucking some infamous shit. And I'm just not down for
yeah,
that.
right. I can't even imagine. What was she gonna do? Lay down in the backyard and be like, "Help, help!"
I don't know. I think she would have tried. She would have lied about some crazy ass shit, and we
All right,
just,
so
we don't
this
need
is
that.
for sure. We have Norm. We have CJ.
Nice.
We have Mary. We have Devin. We have me. We have D-Dubs. I'm not sure what's going on with Rosie yet. If D-Dubs flies, then Rosie is supposed to come, but I don't know because her everything right now, I think it's hinging on.
Listen, if Rosie's coming, I'm trying to get a date. Okay, that'll be one of my streams. With
I
me
hope you're
trying to
not
get a
making
date
fun
with
of her
Rosie.
because I
No,
don't.
Oh my
what do you
God.
think I'm making fun of her? Absolutely not, Holly. Fuck no.
Okay, because
No.
I don't.
How cute would it be if we sent them on a date together in your
Yes.
town?
Exactly.
How
Oh my
cute
God!
would
That's,
it be?
that's
Like
what I'm
the
saying. I'm
the one
I'm not.
Italian restaurant. Oh my God, that
Yes.
would
Oh my
be
God.
adorable.
Spaghetti. Yeah.
Oh,
Take a Lady in the
I
Trampet.
was just
Fuck
gonna say,
yeah.
Lady
Lady
and
in
the
a
Tramp.
Tramp. Yeah, there
That
you
would be
go.
so cute.
By the way, guess who's the lady in that situation?
Who knows? Who cares, right?
So
It was you.
Trampy. Trampy.
Susan Ye just said Bartholomew Brown
Mm,
is a definite showing up to the stream house. No, because you said Bartholomew was having his own stream house where they're playing pin the glasses on Holly.
oh my God.
Listen, I tried to get Incredible G involved. I reached out to him, and he's
I
trying
have
to
not, but I could probably make that happen, but I really don't
make
want
it happen, dude. He's so ridiculous.
I really don't
we
want
lost
to.
we lost the dog. Now we need somebody else that's ridiculous.
I don't know.
You lost the dog. Well,
I think
I'm
we could
kind
find
of
somebody.
ridiculous, but I'm not that ridiculous.
I think we could find somebody to take the place of the dog. Oh, we also might have Mary. Do you know who Jinxie is from G Mangoes?
What? So why was somebody?
The
Oh,
name sounds familiar.
J Love said, CJ, question: why were you asking about Raina's hair? I never said anything about Raina's hair except that it looked terrible blue. That's it, because it did.
Barbie Holly could come. She's
Where?
not busy.
What? Who? Where? When? What?
Barbie Holly. I could bring Barbie Holly. You guys could meet.
I would actually. I assumed you were gonna have like one suitcase full of fucking dolls.
Just
I already.
parodies, yeah.
You're bringing dolls with you? Okay.
Of
Oh my
course.
God.
We gotta do it.
That's
Parodies. We got to do a parody, and y'all can do your own voice. I got to get a CJ doll though. I don't know.
Do you have any like spooky dolls? Do you have any spooky dolls or no?
I do have a voodoo doll, but it's this is bad. It was a gift from New Orleans. It's a voodoo doll for ex-boyfriends.
doggy.
It was a gift, like a joke gift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it works. We could try it out.
Okay,
Wait,
let's try
what
it.
is
Yeah.
it?
It's a voodoo doll.
Ex-boyfriend voodoo doll.
Oh, who are we gonna stick pins in? Oh, because CJ's doing a torture stream. It should be him.
Ooh.
People can pay him to stick pins in him.
Oh my God, that's too much.
I love it.
No, but like,
Oh my
for
God,
real,
you guys.
I love it.
you're gonna be the pain master, Holly. You can shoot me with the paintball guns and like
I'm
spray me with the
excited
mace.
about that.
It's
I
gonna be
really
good.
am.
It's gonna be good. Yeah.
Hi, Force
I've got
Force,
Madame
how are you?
Cleo. Oh, what?
Yeah. No,
We got-
don't try it out. Try
Is-
what out, Kayla?
Is there anything haunted down there, like near you, besides your house?
Yeah, my house.
Besides your house,
Holly.
though. Besides your house.
Yeah, the cemetery where everybody's buried, like around the corner.
Wait, Holly, is Susan B. Anthony in a cemetery near you?
Yeah, well, not. It's probably like 25 minutes away.
I kind of want to see that. Maybe.
It's supposedly a very haunted cemetery, actually. The women.
We could do some EVPs.
There were actually women that went and did that like flagellation to themselves and killed themselves on her fucking tombstone. How weird that is, I don't know, but
Damn,
yeah, to pay homage to her, it's fucking weird, right?
that's creepy.
Yes, Vintage
Like,
doing the torture.
we could do some EVP stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a real ghost box before I
We
come.
absolutely are doing EVP stuff because CJ and I, we were supposed, like the people, our followers,
Yeah.
have been waiting for us to do this for like 2 years.
Yeah, they love that.
Isn't
shit.
your house haunted, Holly?
6 people
Mine
died
is.
here.
Yep, my house is haunted.
I have the receipts to show you. My living room where I'm sitting right now, the living room used to, back in the day, they had calling hours in the wake was held in your
Oh
living
my
room.
God.
And the reason why it was
That's
awake,
right.
the reason it was awake was because if somebody had heart problems or something, they might
They wake
wake up a couple days
Yep.
later. That's why they're called wakes.
You remember when they'd bury people with a bell above their grave? So that if they were buried alive, they could ring the bell?
Ring the bell, yeah.
I'm thinking about getting an actual ghost box from Amazon and then bringing that, with me. I think that'd be fun.
Oh my God, we would have so much
I
fun, you
forgot
guys.
somebody else that's coming. Angelo is coming for tech support.
Tech
He's
support.
gonna be
Yeah.
here. He's gonna be here for like the first day or two to make sure that CJ isn't like preoccupied running around trying to get everything synced up and everything. He's gonna do that for us, and he might stay. He thinks that he's going to leave, but I think I'm going to take his keys. So we have Angelo. Tell me that's not a good lineup so far, you guys.
I think it would be a lot of fun.
I
It's
think
no,
it's good.
it's no Florida Stream House with 2 people.
I think it's good.
And
We should try. We should attempt to try to get somebody also who is clearly insane. You know.
Wasn't that why I was invited?
I know, right? I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you want somebody
Have you not
worse than
met
us,
me?
or what do you? I mean,
I mean, no, I don't know what it is. I think maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. I'm thinking like a wild card that will do
Could I
something
can
dumb.
I warn you guys about Devin a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. So he's very analytical.
Mhm.
And so like if you make a joke with him,
PJ, he might be the kick me. So
he could be interesting. I'm just saying, because he doesn't know, like I've let him like watch some streams and we've live streamed stuff. He doesn't really get it. Also, he's extremely into Star Trek. Like he went on a cruise
Sean
into
T
Star
should
Trek.
not be blocked. Sean T, are you blocked on your real account? Where's your avatar?
Who's
No,
blocked?
I unblocked. Have you tried again? Have you tried? Because I unblocked. Wait,
Who's
so you aren't
Bartholomew?
going to, oh,
Is
Lee wants to
Bartholomew?
know, so you aren't going to fight over the race car bed?
I mean,
We're
I
gonna
don't
fight.
know.
Oh,
I
no,
don't know.
they're
I guess, man.
they're
I guess
fighting
so.
over
Yeah, I
it, for
guess
sure,
so.
for sure. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Holly, I forgot to tell you. I have
I'll try. I'll try
oh,
again, Sean. I'm sorry, baby. I don't.
wait, who is it that's blocked?
Sean
Oh,
T.
Sean T.
And
Hi, Susan.
we got streamer jail and stuff. It's gonna be exciting.
Streamer jail is the attic.
Yeah, but look, I do need that room for like the 12-hour stream though, for sure. At least one
Wait,
day.
which one? The attic?
No, the one of the rooms like just need to like isolate myself.
Okay.
BG, how far from Amityville? Pretty far because I believe Amityville is in Long Island.
Is it? I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
think you're right. Oh my god.
I'm always right, Mary.
How far
I
is
really
the train
wanna go-
station?
How far what?
There's a train station from you.
Like 40 minutes, 35 minutes.
All right,
That's just because of traffic.
yeah. All right,
Does
well,
anybody else want to see Susan B. Anthony's grave? Have you already seen it, Holly?
I've never been my whole entire, but I mean, I was born in the town I live in, but I moved
Right.
to Syracuse with my mom when I was like 6. And then I grew up there. And then at 15, I moved to New York City. I never came back to any of these places until 10 years ago. My father had like a heart attack. So I came back. He's only lived here his whole entire life. So I came back here to live close to him then. And now it's like, it's just been weird because I can't even imagine how different my life would be had I grown up here. It is such a small town. It's so weird. Like everybody knows who I am. It just they're stuck in like the 80s. It's so weird. I can't even express it to you. CJ's always like, do like an IRL where you're walking around and stuff, but
Yeah.
because
So
you guys
CJ,
would laugh
well,
your
Holly,
asses off.
my town is maybe like 50,000, maybe.
Oh, I looked it up. Somebody asked me yesterday. I looked it up. I think my town has like 8,700 people.
Oh my god, it's a tiny itty bitty town. I love itty bitty towns.
But the
Do you
thing
guys have
is-
Amish
Well,
people?
here's the thing, though. It's
No.
it's halfway between. It's like between Syracuse and Rochester. So, if you go like, it's considered a suburb of Rochester, New York. So if you go 15 minutes west, you're already in like East Rochester. You know what I mean? So it's not what you think, but it is. It still is because there are people out in like the little outskirt parts that are on like well water and shit.
I think it'll
Do you
be
guys
cool.
have-
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, do you have Amish people there or no?
Yes.
Really?
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
man. Yeah, we need to do some streaming with some IRL streaming with some Amish people then for sure.
They go to Walmart and they're
All right, well then we'll go to Walmart and I'll go and talk to them. I'll try to get a ride in the buggy, because I need a ride.
Like a couple of years ago, I was sleeping on a Saturday morning, and Darby was going nuts, and I was like, "What is his fucking problem?"
You know what
And
I'll
then
do?
I heard like
Sorry, go ahead.
it was fucking horse hooves running down my road, which is like a main fucking highway.
Listen,
I was
do
like-
you think they'll let me join or what?
You would have to grow out your mutton chops, I think.
I'll join and
Could you-
but I need to stream. I need to be able to stream at all times. That's the thing. That's
You can't have any technology. And also, can you change your name
Cyborg,
to
if you
Ezekiel?
DM me on Twitter, I'll give you your link back. Helen, honey, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I would never block you. I hope your dad's doing well. I love Helen. I can't. See, whoever was blocking all these people didn't just block random fucking people. They blocked people that they know I'm like tight with.
Yeah.
That's
Shiesty,
that's what pisses me off. That's gross.
shiesty fuckers.
Absolutely,
That's pretty
Red
shitty to
Roadrunner.
do.
Everybody knows how I feel about her. That's fucked up. Deb D. Block Deb D. Blocked people who they know.
Yeah.
Winky Whispers. Who does that? Oh, I know who did it.
Wait, Holly, when did you mod me though?
What do you mean?
Well, because you got your new channel and I wasn't modded for a while, and then I came in today and I am. So I was like, what the fuck? Did you?
I don't know. Maybe like the last stream or two, I think. I'm not sure.
Okay. Oh, shit. I thought it was just tonight. So I was like, what the fuck? I didn't realize. Sorry.
No, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. You can't ask me questions like that. I don't remember.
I apologize.
Hi, Savannah. I'm so sorry that you got blocked.
All these people were blocked for real?
Yeah.
All these people who I'm friends with. Hi, Gina. Oh, Gina was on the list. I mean, these are. It's so hurtful.
It's messed up.
Can you imagine though if it wasn't like if somebody wasn't such a dick where they did a whole bunch of people at once and I noticed it?
Yeah.
This could have gone on and on and on and ruined my friendships with people who I've been friends with for a long time.
Right.
Yeah. If they did it.
Well, somebody would say something though.
It's hurtful,
Holly, Fruit Cup accused me of doing that on her chat, and I never did.
Me too. And I was never even a mod.
That's shitty.
Huh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also,
did you guys did you guys see my Vinny video?
I did.
I did see
it.
Did you like it?
I did. I liked it.
I didn't comment on it because I was at work and I was going to break and I was playing your video and I heard swearing and I was like turning the volume down. It's like shh.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was Vinny.
Yeah. We all have potty mouths. I've realized that.
He's such a good sport about it, though. Like at the end when he's like smile and wave. Hey, look, it's my paralyzed hand. I thought that was so funny. Oh, it was good. Here's Angelo. So is the paintball shooting of CJ still a thing?
Yes.
Asking for a friend.
Angelo, do you want to tag team him and just shoot him up? With
CJ,
paintball guns.
How do you feel about Angelo shooting you with the paint? I mean,
whatever. If they want to do that, I don't care. It just has to get done. You know what I mean? It's
you look a little. It has to get done.
Yeah, it's just got to get done. That's it. I'm gonna be in a room.
Nervous.
I am a little nervous. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a mace. It's gonna be mace. It's gonna be paintball gun.
Mace.
Yeah, mace as well. Yes.
What?
I'm sorry, Lindsay.
Are we training for like? Am I training to be a jailer?
No, it's just going to be a very serious isolation stream where things like that.
I've never been maced. Are we going to tase people? I have a taser.
Shauna's trying to remind you. I don't know. I've been shot with. I used to take my son and his little teenage guy friends. I've been shot with a paintball before, and it's painful.
It hurts.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Shauna wants to remind you. You realize, you remember it's painful, right?
I think it's going to be like $30 for 4 shots. That's what it's going to be.
That's kind of expensive.
Wait, CJ.
Expensive. The shit hurts. Yeah.
CJ, is mace legal there, or are you doing pepper spray? Because
I have pepper spray. Yeah.
No, pepper spray is legal here.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe like 4 shots for 25. I think that makes sense.
Maybe.
I think that's fair.
Not going to steamer house.
Wait, no. Who's getting hurt with these things?
Me.
Who's not?
Ivory.
Me.
I just talked to D-Dubs last night, so I don't know why you're saying he's not coming and he hasn't told me yet. I know that he's got a problem because his family's house burnt down, but if you've talked to him personally, privately, in the last 12 hours, then I guess you know something that I don't.
Who's Blue Ivory?
No fucking clue, but obviously somebody who knows D-Dubs better than I do.
D totally wants to party with me. Let's be real.
Well, if anybody leaves, I'm sure we could find somebody short
he's
notice.
Trying to work it out. He's got some personal issues. It's none of this person's fucking business to announce something on a live stream that they don't even know what they're talking about. But okay.
I said 4 shots is a lot to take. It is. See, exactly.
Wait, can you guys?
Range?
What?
Are we going to be range? Like, how close range is it?
I mean, you're going to be just walk in the room and shoot me with a paintball gun. That's about it, man. That's it. I'm not going to be able to leave the room.
Holly and CJ, you guys need to clarify to me who's getting shot and why.
Me.
With paintball guns.
It's me for my stream. It's like I'm going to do like.
Oh.
like it's like a stream where I just like I'm stuck in a room and I'm trying to figure out different ways that like it's like an isolation stream to see how I do for like 12 hours or 24 hours. I haven't figured out how long I'm gonna do it for, but
So are we just supposed to like torture you?
well, whenever the donations come in, whatever they donate for, you're supposed to do. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I mean I've already agreed. Like anything that CJ
Y'all
is
want some
going to
silly
get
string? I
done
mean,
to him, I've already agreed that I'll do it.
Yeah. It'd be good. Good times, good times.
Already been. And
Holly, this is
I
some
think like
dom
part of
shit.
the draw is like everybody knows that I'm really nice and I don't like to hurt, so it's going to be hard. Like I think
Yeah.
that's part of the reason why people want me to do it so bad because it is. I mean, all joking aside, it is going to be hard to yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be hard for me.
It's all right. Well, just drink a little bit and that'll help it a little bit.
Soggy
Okay.
Bottom said, "I'll shoot him."
Oh shoot, man! I'm sure a lot of people
And
will
Holly,
do that.
Holly, you can pass that paintball gun to me at any time.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Some people are down.
You guys, I thought that I was like gonna get maced and shit, and I'm thinking, do they not realize that I wear eye makeup?
No,
Like,
you'll be all right. You'll be good. If you want to do it, you can do it too. I don't really care as long as when the donations come.
Oh,
you guys do it.
I'm not doing shit like that. I'm gonna sit back and watch y'all make asses of yourself.
That's cool. What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? What do you?
excuse me, Holly. We're gonna be
You
playing
would think
Barbies.
so?
We're playing Barbies. That's what
Me
we're
and
gonna
Mary
do.
are gonna play Barbie. Oh, I'm all down with that. We're gonna do the ghost stuff. Really.
That's true.
I
That's
really
true.
am
like that.
actually kind of excited about that because I've done a lot of
I mean,
EVPs.
there's a lot of stuff going on in my house, and actually, I gotta pee real quick. But CJ, you can tell them about how long we've been doing like ghost hunting and how my name, like, if I'm like, I don't even know how to explain it, but does my name not constantly come up with like, and I had that weird shit at my house that night with the fucking orbs and all that shit. Like, this
Yeah.
is like an ongoing fucking thing for real.
Will you go
Yeah.
pee and let CJ and I talk to the panel for a second because I got to tell CJ something.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Is she gone?
Is she? I don't know. Is she? I don't know.
Holly, are you gone?
I can't tell. I can't tell. What's up?
She's so quiet. No, I'm just. So I live in a house probably about the same age as Holly's, I'm guessing.
Mhm.
And we did some research and history and stuff. And apparently it used to be some sort of orphanage at one point, and there was a fire here. I don't know if anyone died, but I had the Duluth Paranormal Society come in and do EVPs because we've gotten EVPs.
That's
And my baby's monitor, it's not a fancy schmancy monitor. So nobody can quote unquote hack it. But we've caught voices in her room. And they got 2 EVPs in our bedroom.
You've heard them like while you were supposed to
Yeah.
be like.
Yep.
That's so fucking.
And now I've
scary.
been seeing there's a dude. I see him occasionally, but it's not a full figure. He's just like this dark mass shadow.
Huh.
And then there's a little girl, and I hate to say this, but she's got a taffeta dress, but she's so little that she almost, when she flies by, it looks like a cat.
It's
I don't
so
know.
Crazy.
Well, I've been going through it for like 4 years now.
I've been in a place that had a fire in it too. Like it was one time I woke up and I could smell smoke, and I thought the house was on fire, but it wasn't. And then a week later, I drop top panels you get in like your house and stuff. The
Yeah.
owner put drop top panels to cover up to make a false ceiling, and I checked above it once.
What are you
'cause
talking about?
I'm talking about like
You, we're talking about you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, there was
Okay, stop.
like my last apartment. My last apartment like had it had like these drop top panels, and they made a false ceiling, and it seemed like the ceiling was really low, and one of the panels fell down one night, and I looked up.
Oh, like a
and-
drop ceiling?
Yeah,
Oh,
I looked up,
no.
and there was burns. There was just burns everywhere on the ceiling,
Really?
everywhere. So it just looked like someone definitely died there. It was just
That's weird.
it was ruined. I don't know. I think they just put the drop top ceiling to make it look like it was normal.
To cover it up?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was one morning I woke up and I could smell smoke, and I used to see like shadow.
Well, you should tell Mary about. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's alright. We were just talking about
I was
shadow
going to say
figures
you
and
should
stuff.
tell Mary about the Borden house you went to. And
Oh yeah, yeah. We went
she
to
doesn't even know
You
that.
got to go to the Lizzie Borden house?
Well, I went to what's up?
Hi.
We went to I went to the house and I went to the grave. I went outside the house, but then I went to the grave and we did like the ghost box and stuff. It was fun.
Oh my God. Like I was Lizzie Borden last year for Halloween.
Yeah, Lizzie Borden.
I
like, the
forgot.
house is
I
not far.
forgot how much you liked her, Mary, and that. Yeah, you went to the house and stuff.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
Oh
not
my
interesting.
far.
It was
God.
interesting, but I would like to do a whole. I still wish you would go to that Rhode Island, the nightclub.
I want to go to the station nightclub fireplace, but half of me thinks it might be fucked up because if you guys ever seen the video, it's terrible. It's just
Oh,
people.
it is.
I know.
People
I know.
locked in
I,
it's
Yeah,
people
I
locked
mean,
in a
Yep.
nightclub and they can't get out, and that's it.
Mhm.
You know,
I did. I did see that video.
I'd have to do it like very respectful if I did it. You know what I mean?
I still think
So,
but
you guys, Duluth has a very famous haunted mansion
Cyborg
from the
creepy on me.
70s, I believe it was, maybe early 80s, where it's called the Glensheen Mansion. And a woman, a very rich woman, was murdered in there by, I think it was her son in law who was convicted, but her adopted daughter put him up to it. Not only did he murder her, and she was like 80, but he murdered her nurse aide in the house. It's like a big deal around here. And there's like a movie. I think Patty Duke was in the movie actually, or no, maybe she just filmed the movie in the house. But it's like a mansion. I don't know. Like I love this stuff.
Remember the Patty Duke show?
I love the Patty Duke show.
Me and
Nickelodeon,
Patty
Nick at Night.
live most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl could see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair. But they're cousins.
Identical
Cousins all
cousins.
the way. They look alike, they walk alike, times they even talk alike. You could lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
Shit.
Yeah, CJ, I'm sorry. You're too young for that shit.
It's the
Yeah.
Patty Duke show. I'm too young
Okay.
for it. It's a black and white show, but Nick at Night.
Do you remember Green Acres? Green Acres was the place to be.
Green Acres was the place to be. Don't even get me going.
I know.
That's
love
gonna
those
be my
shows.
stick. I will do fucking song and dance for you guys. Old school TV show.
Anyways, I gotta get going. I shouldn't be up. I gotta go to work
I know,
in,
me
like,
too.
literally like 4 hours.
Oh, I
so
cammed up for a minute so everybody could see it was me.
yeah. Well, thank you for streaming. I was worried about you, so I'm glad you're.
Oh my god, this is well, yeah, I was unwell.
Yeah, you know, these people, man, they gotta
Yeah,
leave you
sometimes
alone.
like I don't feel good and stuff, and like
These fuckers, man. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
Holly, are
feel
you
good.
human? Holly, are you human?
I know.
I
right?
am Mary. I am indeed.
Oh my God.
Sometimes and you know what else? Sometimes if people are concerned about me and I haven't been around, and like I definitely appreciate that like people care. It's remarkable to me that like people are like, oh my gosh, this is unusual for Holly. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good that and so for somebody to like turn it around and make up a bunch of bullshit like, oh, she was struck. Oh, she was e-bagging, but she didn't get enough money. Like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I
Yeah.
just
Can I say this?
good.
Can I
And
say this for the panel?
because I say that I don't feel good does not
Oh.
mean I'm asking for your money.
Yeah.
I'm just
Exactly.
telling you I didn't fucking feel good.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go
Hey,
ahead.
people-
Mary.
yeah.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to interrupt you. There's literally a delay on my side.
No.
Quite literally, you just echoed.
All right, you
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna get going. You guys have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, is he
Go
gone?
ahead, Mary.
Is he
No,
gone?
that's another thing too, where people think that you talk over each other and all that stuff, especially on StreamYards. There's like a huge delay, you guys, so you might not hear it, but like, if you play it back, like I never listened back to my own live streams because I was there, but I know that people tell me that people will start talking at the exact same time, and the reason why it's because the host is on like a different time in it frame, and it might even be just like a second or two than the people on the panel, which are also on a different time frame than a lot of the people in the chat as well. So like I hope nobody thinks that, like, please don't think that, because I know Mary got some shit last week where people kept saying she was interrupting me, and that actually is from where I didn't hear her interrupting me. It must have sounded like that, I think, to the chat. Hi, Jackie. I'm so sorry you were blocked, honey. I don't know what
Why
happened.
is everybody... They're all blocked?
No, Jackie was blocked.
I know you fixed it, but
Yeah,
geez, damn.
no, I was apologizing to her. It's the first time I've seen her, so. All right, go ahead. Go. I didn't. What were you saying?
But I was just going to say, CJ's gone, right?
Are we gonna talk
Okay.
dirt about him now? Go.
No. You hand me that paint gun.
Love
Come
it.
on. Come on.
It's so funny.
Come on. I'm
It's
from
so
Wisconsin, you know? Come on.
The minute that Winky Whispers was blocked, that's when you know that somebody is a truly malicious,
Who would block
hateful
Winky?
fucking person. Like, who blocks her? I mean,
She's got the sweetest voice in all of the land.
She's a wonderful person. She cares about everybody. To block her, and then you got to know, hey Court, then you got to know that something is truly like awry, because that makes absolute like no sense whatsoever.
I did want to tell you something, Holly. I have Miss Cleo tarot cards.
Ooh, exciting.
I don't know how to read them. I don't know shit about them. But maybe somebody in the house.
Oh, I know how to read tarot cards.
Sweet. I don't know what I haven't even opened them. They're brand new.
I don't believe in it, and I haven't done it, and probably since I was like in my early 20s. But I know what every card means, and I know like some of the combinations of cards.
Yeah, there's like this layout thing, and I'm just
yeah. Well, I mean, I would have to like search my little memory, but I definitely know like the basics of it for sure. That would
I also
be
wanted
fun.
to tell you one funny thing, Holly.
You like that idea, Susie Q?
You guys, would tarot cards be fun?
Susie says yes.
I'm not bringing a Ouija board because I don't own one.
East Coast wants us to read her. Oh, that would be something cool that we could do for the side chat, so that they get to get involved. We could read for the side chat. I love that.
That would be fun.
Good idea, East Coast lady. Yep, that's what we'll do. I have a little notebook I've been carrying around. I'm writing it down right now. Love it. Love it.
See, I'm kind of a fly by the seat of my pants girl when I go.
So am I, but I want to make sure that we, because
I want to involve the chat. Yeah, these guys are awesome.
Us, you know what I mean? It's not just us guys hanging out. It's for you guys. It's for the side chatters, for you guys to have fun.
So, with the Susan B. Anthony thing, like if we can get people to do it, maybe.
Well, we could leave people here, Mary, and you and me can go over or whatever.
I would be so excited and honored. Seriously. I would be so excited.
My son, I couldn't even think of I was trying not to say my son's name, so like because I would say it to you. You know what I mean? So like when I'm having a conversation with you, I want to make sure that I'm not like saying what I would say to you out loud for everyone else. I was just that's why I stuttered, you guys. Not because I'm drunk. I'm actually drinking iced tea tonight. But I almost said my son's name, which I don't want to do. But I was talking to Mary, so like normally, you get what I'm saying. So anyway, I stuttered. I was gonna say my son's class, because when we first moved back up here, he did go to the school district here for a couple years, and their class field trip for art, they went there and did grave tracings.
Oh my God.
Grave tracings. And he did Susan B. Anthony.
Oh.
Isn't that so cool?
That touches my heart. It really does.
Isn't that neat? And
literally my dad is named after Eleanor Roosevelt.
Well, they incorporated history into art class, you know what I mean? So that way it got the kids interested through the art aspect, because it was cool to do like graveyard tracings. But then they were able to incorporate like the history of suffrage and all that. So it was pretty cool.
HBO, I think, had a documentary regarding like artistic graves and stuff. And it was actually really a cool documentary.
And stuff over there.
Like there was one like grave that said, "I told you guys I was sick."
Oh my God, I've seen some really funny ones, man. They are like this is how I'm like a little bit morbid in that. Well, actually, I got a little interested. Have you guys ever seen the God, how do they? I'm trying to think of the exact phrasing so you would know what I was talking about, but where in the at the turn of the century, they did portraits of people that had just died, because photography was very expensive at the time, so people couldn't afford pictures of their family. It would be a big occasion if they could save up enough money so they would have a keepsake, and they took pictures of dead people like within minutes of them dying. Within minutes.
The Book of the Dead.
It's fucking insane. The shit, and like so weird, because there's like so many interesting dynamics to it. Like if you look, you can see that because it took so long, the sitting time took so long, that you could see that like everyone else, you can tell who the dead person is because they're completely clear. They never moved, you know what I mean? So the people around them are a little blurry. Some of the weirdest shit is when they would make like a sibling pose with another
Yep, I
sibling
know.
and they're
I can't even
holding their
imagine.
hand and like they had to sit like that for like 35 minutes. How traumatizing. Can you imagine? Oh yeah. Just weird shit. I don't know why it
I
interests
gotta.
me. It always has.
I have
Post
one thing to tell you about my family.
postmortem photography is what it's called if anybody is yeah, Discord fairy, but they don't call it death portraits. They call it postmortem photography. And actually one of the more successful businessmen at the time around
Kodak.
at least around here, right, because I live in outside of Rochester, New
Mm-hmm.
York, which is Kodak. So that's why I know
Mm-hmm.
a lot about it. They created a device and I should, you know what? I think I'll do a video on this and see if you guys are interested in it at all, just because I have a lot of knowledge on it because of like location and because of like my weird interests and stuff. Morbid curiosity, I guess, is what I would call it. But they create this device that holds the person up. So it's like it looks like a fucking coat rack that stands behind somebody, and then it has this like vise that holds their head, and you like screw the vise in, and
So like a selfie stick.
it's like a yes, it was like a post-mortem life-size
Wow.
selfie stick. So bizarre. They had multiple different variations on it. They had the sitting down one, the standing up one, and what's
Holy
weird
shit.
is you can look at these pictures and you can clearly see it in the background that somebody behind them, behind or one person, you could always tell who the dead person was because behind them you would see like this device, and sometimes they would try to like pull a curtain over it, or it was
Mm-hmm.
just so weird. And like to think about that, you know, the photographer was the first one who was able to like manipulate your dead loved one's body. It's so weird, dude. It was so Victorian era photography was very fucking bizarre. I have a camera collection too. I should show you guys too.
Oh, well, I
Mhm.
would love to see.
For
So I'm going to tell you something about my family, you guys. It's
of
weird.
course, please do because I talked a lot. And everyone's saying goodnight, so they're bailing on us. Good night. I love
Oh,
you.
bye. Bye, everybody.
Oh, bye.
Okay, so this is really creepy.
Hey,
So
Mojo Jojo.
my family takes pictures in front of graves. And also, they take pictures of people that are buried.
Mm.
So when my mom died, when I was 5, my aunt took pictures of my mom in her coffin.
People do that. It's their last keepsake. I don't know why, but
Oh, and she's got pictures of her own dad in his coffin.
yeah,
And
I would never. I don't want that to be my last memory of somebody, but people do
nope,
do it.
yeah, me either. Actually, to her credit, I've never saw the picture of my mom.
Where are you? What do you mean you gotta go? Where I fucking
Hey,
called you right before I went live. Where
where
have
is
you
he?
been? D-Dub Travels. Well, I gotta go see everyone when I get to my room. Gotta go where? You never even got here.
He was chooching earlier.
I know he was chooching. I know. But then why is he in here saying I gotta go when he didn't even get?
No.
You can't gotta go when you didn't get yet. Yes, Shauna, he is traveling. Oh, he's going live. Okay, well we'll go over there then.
Yeah, let's go party with D.
Yeah, we'll go hang out with you, D.
Okay, well,
What do
Holly,
mean
thank
you've
you for
been here?
having me on.
No, because I had to D. You don't know what happened. Can someone tell him what happened? Somebody, and I'll tell you later, rogue modded me and fucking had blocked every single person, and not just randos. People who I love and care about maliciously did that to me. He was here, you missed him. Not for a long time, Red Roadrunner, right? Or
Wait,
since
she said, wait, he said he's at a concert. What?
J-Love, I never said you can't come to the stream house. You haven't approached me or asked me or shown any type of serious request. If you do that, then oh, he's at a concert. Okay, well,
What concert is he at? I'm so confused. I just watched him chooching for like 20 minutes.
I'm super fucking confused.
Maybe it's a street. We're so confused.
I'm so confused. I don't know why people do my voice like that because I do have
Because
some
it's funny.
I feel like the voice isn't good. Oh man, I did you see Smelton what he did the other night? How weird it was.
Can I ask you a question about him?
You can
It's
ask.
it's a real question. I don't care if everybody
Okay,
hears.
okay.
Does he really do curses? Because I don't watch him really. I just listened to
No,
him for
yeah.
like 20 minutes one time.
Listen, I think it started as a joke, but then when he supposedly acts, this was the video. I should I make a video? You guys, I was gonna just show it to you guys right now, but I'd have to. Thank you, Winky, honey. I need to edit it down. So it is fucking hilarious. So to answer your question, Mary, I thought originally it started as a joke, okay? Like he was kidding around about, hexing people and all this shit. Well, anyway, this last video he said, I think it was from my friend Mike Moore sent it to me. He's like, he calls me and he goes, is there any reason why Melton John is shirtless calling out your name on his bed? It's like, what?
Girl, that's not the first time he's probably done
I'm
that.
like, what the fuck are you talking about? What? He's like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
you might want to go check that out because he's naked and he's talking about you and he's sitting in his bedroom and making faces at the camera. And I was like, oh boy, like
Holly, I feel a parody coming on.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh, Mary, you have to. Wait till you see this clip.
But I got to
So-
ask you guys a question. People in side chat, I need your answers on
I'm
this.
trying to
Can
give you
he
the answer.
can he curse my Packers because they're doing really well?
Yes.
No, well then I can't do it. I got to wait till after football season. Then he can curse them.
Well, so basically what he's saying in this okay, so you've heard that he accidentally cursed me, right, you guys? You guys heard that, right? That
Was that accidental?
okay, so so the night of the bat stream, he was there. He pissed Diane was there all night because she's like me, man. She's got ridiculous phobias and even though she was laughing, like she was really one of the people that took it seriously. Like she thought I was having a fucking panic attack. My anxiety was through the fucking roof. So Diane stayed with me like for most of the night, and all of a sudden I got up to go like do a bat check. God, see, every time I talk about it, I just heard like a thing, but I think it's my ceiling fan. So anyway, I go do something and I come back and Diane is livid. She's like, you get this asshole off of here. What the fuck is he doing? So I look at fucking Smelton and he's like doing like that childhood where he's like mushing his eyes and pushing his nose up and making his eyes all big and making faces in the camera and shit.
Why?
Because I can't answer. I don't know. So anyway, so I kick him off and later on he starts talking about how he did give me the real bat curse, which you guys saw. It's on you can scroll down on my channel. It's there. You can see him actually cursing me. That's what a real bat curse looks like, or any type of curse from him. However, what he had said was that he felt bad. He felt guilty because he accidentally cursed me at some point. He was just joking around, and then once the bats came, he realized that he accidentally sent. So what you're asking is, does he really do curses? He legit believes that he can do that he is capable of doing that. And he thinks that his powers are so strong that even when he wasn't trying, just the thought, flittered by in his little minuscule brain. And he really thinks that the first time I had bats, he sent them by accident. That's what he thinks.
Holly, how do you accidentally curse somebody?
That's what I'm saying. I guess because he was making the faces or whatever.
I guess I need to start watching Lord Farquaad. I gotta say,
Lord Farquaad.
Well, I don't want to go against him if he's going to curse my Packers. All I give a shit about is those Packers right now.
Well, and you shouldn't, he gets on the shit with the fucking football, man. He's no joke when it comes to sports. He will curse.
Wait, who's his team? Who's his team?
I'm trying to. Well, Boston. So basketball, he likes the Celtics, although he calls them the Celtics. Um, Let me think. Who
Oh
would he
God,
like?
he's probably a Patriots fan.
I
Anybody
don't.
inside chat?
No,
Who's
I
his
don't think
team?
he is. I don't think he is. Man, I can't. Does anyone know? I don't know. I don't
Please
really
hear
know.
me too.
Hi,
Seriously,
Heather.
the Packers are doing really well this year.
I'm not sure he's ever stated. I listen. I don't watch him enough to know. The only time I watch him is when somebody sends me something and it's like, "Hey, by the way, Melton is naked on his bed with touching his nipples
Screaming your name,
and
screaming your name. Oh my God.
your name, right?" So I mean that that kind of gets the girl's curiosity. You can't help but go look to see what this is all about, and
That
then
makes me want to get a restraining order, is what that
then
does.
you regret it. You immediately regret having to go look to begin with. So
I've been in his chat like maybe once, and I I do like his voice. I gotta say, he's got a nice
what?
voice.
Oh God, here we go with your fucking weirdness.
Well, I like voices. Wait,
Everybody
that sounds weird.
like voices, and then you like overweight people with hairy chests. Like you always have this like excuse for fucking
Overweight
weird.
people with-
Why do you do
Oh,
that?
are you talking about Seth Rogen? God damn it, Holly.
Yeah, in relation to like Elvis and his fucking
No,
alpaca coat.
no, honey.
His
Elvis is not
fur
cute.
coat.
Elvis is not cute. Literally, his calf muscles or whatever those are, calf
Not just his
things,
built-in fur coat. That's cute.
it's as big as my fucking upper thigh. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, I
I
will.
did.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably do a video if I can include those, Winky. Anyway, what? Go ahead, Mary. We
Well, I
gotta
was
get
gonna
out.
say, yeah. Well, I was just gonna say Elvis and Rosie Chuching, right?
Hey, Darren, I'm listening. Elvis and the Chuchin.
So you know how Rosie has the stills for the video, like a photo of them. Well, today I don't know where the fuck they were.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now. About
They have
still
like a picture for the video, a picture of them together.
what? Like your thumbnail?
Yeah, thumbnail. That's it.
Okay. I didn't know what you meant. Okay, go ahead. What about it?
So Elvis looked really, really bad today.
And that's different from any other day because why?
I guess I never noticed how bad he looks really bloated and unhealthy. And
What do you
no,
mean?
his color is gray.
Oh my God! What this is? And you're
I'm not being a dick. I'm serious,
no,
you guys.
no, you're not being a dick, but you're just noticing this now.
Well, usually he looks like fake tan. I don't
Oh my
know what
God!
it is. Like
Somebody please in the
tan.
chat, please. I never do chat votes. I never do chat votes. Please, if you've ever once noticed before that Smelvis looks extremely unhealthy, his color is not good. He looks like
It's
he
really not good.
fucking squirts, is 2 steps away and his fucking man squirts from a fucking heart attack. If you have ever noticed this before, please type a 1 in the chat.
Somebody put a 1 in there for me.
This is not news.
Oh no, Judge Jenny's here. She hates me.
Jane B says the grayness is dirt. Look at nobody, no hesitation. It didn't even take a second for me to get the question out. One.
Holly, I guess I never noticed.
Not a single person.
I never noticed how bad it was, though.
Oh my God.
He just looked really, I don't know how to explain it. It was not good.
What are you talking about? Maybe it might be I don't know, you guys. Is it the jock itch?
I think it's whatever the shit he's eating on the road.
You think?
Yeah.
I
didn't notice before. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I had the best video of him on my channel that got taken down. It was so good. It was like he was like, oh my stomach, oh my God, and then it would cut to him like,
oh God,
and then it would cut to him like outside the hospital. He's like, I think I'm gonna have to go to the emergency room. I have diverticulitis. I don't know. And then he was like, and it was and it was like in the number, and then I put up like the fucking facts where like a doctor is saying number one trigger for diverticulitis is red meat. And he's like, just look at this beautiful red meat. Nom, nom, nom. It was like the best video ever, man.
Oh my God.
It was so good.
I guess
Like,
I don't watch him enough.
Lee Warden just put one infinity. You can't fucking top that. You just know. Wait.
This isn't fair, you guys. I don't watch him unless he's with.
You just notice that he looks, all the mocking aside, all the shit that everyone talks about him, not talking about him being overweight or the bald spot or his built-in fur coat or not washing himself. All of that aside, you have never noticed that he looks unhealthy, sick.
I guess I didn't notice his skin tone.
Wow.
I don't watch him unless he's.
It's okay. I'm surprised, and I think a lot of us in the chat are surprised.
I guess I'm not that observant, but like honestly, I don't watch him. And when he's on a chooch with Rosie, like he'll shut the door in her face, and then I just leave. I'm like, bye.
So you know, he looks 9 months pregnant with triplets. Yeah, Shauna, he's got that alpaca. I mean, if he needs extra money, I don't know why he doesn't go fucking get his pelt shaved every 3 months. It'd be some fucking income.
Oh.
Knit some mittens out of that shit. Seriously though.
Oh my God.
Oh, see? Gina just says his stomach is so huge. Did you see Darren's video with Rosie and him on the beach? I didn't see it yet. Somebody told me about it earlier today. Darren, I haven't watched it yet, but I will.
Please don't make me watch it because, like, literally, when he tried to porn us, Holly,
Gina, it's not about just how fat he is. It is distended, which is unhealthy. He is ill. He's so grotesquely overweight and unhealthy that he is physically sick. It's not just that he's fat. His stomach is distended. There's a difference. That's all.
I feel bad talking because, like, I literally got weight loss surgery, so I wasn't super fat.
It's the same thing at all. Okay.
It's just
not the same thing.
Him trying to porn you, like, that was the grossest thing I think I've ever saw on YouTube.
Sorry, I know that you still need therapy.
I really do.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to like actually take time off of work and go see a fucking therapist. And how am I gonna explain this, you guys? This guy on YouTube, like, he was in Daisy Dukes in a diaper. How the fuck am I gonna explain this?
Oh no.
Right. They're gonna put me in the fucking 72-hour hold.
They're not. You'd have to show the receipts because nobody's gonna believe that shit until they.
I did not take receipts from that.
You see it.
Oh.
See,
literally, I couldn't look at men for like a week.
Unhealthy.
Yeah.
Hi, Quinny. I love you.
Somebody else.
All right, so I just listen. I appreciate you guys. Oh, see, Queenie says it was horrid to look at him. I guess what is I am you know, a little taken aback that you didn't realize. Like, I get that we joke around and he's gross and everything, but like, I'm glad.
I didn't know.
This is why people don't give him, like, don't let up on him or give him a break about, like, it's not just about him e-begging to the point where he's like, pay your king his daily bread because he acts like he's fucking starving. It's not even about that. He is going to die. That's how unhealthy he is. And he looks it. And if you, like, one time somebody put it on I was in the kitchen and I don't know, my friends were in the living room and I went to make drinks for everybody and I came back in and everybody was cracking up. Somebody fucking plugged in the cable, I forget what it's called, but anyway, they put it on my fucking flat screen
TV?
And I saw him on my flat screen TV. And I was like, oh my fucking God. How does anyone even let him leave a hospital? Like, that's how sick he looked. For real. All joking aside, he looked that sick.
That was, ugh. I'm sorry. I'm just having flash.
He looks like he could literally explode. Yeah. And that's distension, which is not, this is a level of, it's not fat. It's all tight and shit. This is unhealthy. I bet you he has such a fatty liver. I bet you it's working at like 30% capacity. It's lucky he doesn't drink. It would kill him.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't realize like it was that bad though, because I've never really looked at him ever, you
Yeah.
know?
Well, you try not to.
Kind of, yeah.
Everyone
All I
tries.
ever see is the bald spot of his freaking weird head as he's walking in front of Rosie like a prince.
Oh man, I got so
Tiptoeing.
pissed a couple days ago when he kept saying her shit was redundant. No, he didn't
Mm.
use the word redundant. Repetitious. He was like, yeah, and the chooching is so repetitious. The chooching is it's so repetitious. And I was
He
like,
didn't want to walk. He didn't
I
want to
was like,
walk.
dude. And he kept bragging he was like, I brought her to Tijuana to help her out with her chooches, so it's better content. And so she read it right in front of everybody. I messaged her. I said repetitious, wow. And I forget what I said, but she was like, I love you, Holly. Like she didn't even want to entertain it, you know what I mean? She did, like, people think that she lets him run all over her. That's not the case. Rosie will tell you she chooses her battles. There's no point. She just did like a big fat fucking eye roll, like, you know, like
He bought her to Tijuana to go to a donkey show. Let's be real. Everybody in chat, type a one, because y'all know it's true. I'm sorry. He shuts doors in her face. He treats her like crap. And I understand, like, I get it when you love somebody, like, as a friend, you love them as a
I
friend.
just want people to
But
understand.
damn.
She's not oblivious to it. She's not, taking abuse. She's just what she tells me all the time. Choose your battles. If it's not, at the end of the day, what is gonna arguing with him? It's gonna fuel all the trolls. And like, I mean, I get it. I get why I do get it. Why she just doesn't.
Also, though, Holly, you would never go on a chooch with him or anywhere with him.
Well, no, that's true too.
He's one of those dudes that have the free candy van and you run from him.
Yep. You don't want to see the puppies in the back of his van?
Nope. Or the free candy or whatever. Like, he's just gross. And like, he's always slamming doors in her face and like a pig. Like, I did watch the other day, I watched like 20 minutes.
Do you know why, Mary? And again,
because he's from Chicago? I don't know.
He hates women.
Well, we know that.
He doesn't like women at all. He hates them. He's intimidated by women, especially strong women, which Rosie is. He hates women.
I watched like 20 minutes of a chooch where they met these people. Where were they? Was it California or something? Well, and he was like going on about being a Syrian king, and there were some pretty girls there, and it was just ridiculous. Oh my God.
Yeah, well, she just lets him go because she's not going to get embarrassed on his behalf. Let him make an ass of himself. It doesn't, I don't think, reflect upon her. So she just lets him run with it. It's not, I don't know how else to explain it. It bothers me sometimes when people think that like he's like abusive. I mean, if she wanted to fucking let him have it, and I've seen her do it before, she'll do it, and you'll see it coming too. You'll see like where she's past her level of fucking patience, and she'll just let him have it. But I don't think she's there yet. She's used to him, so
damn,
it's just not as big of a deal that everybody's like he's so abusive. Well, yeah, I wouldn't put up with it for 2 fucking seconds, but
who in the fuck slams a door
for 7 years? So I mean,
who slams a door in somebody's face?
Well, a dickbag, that's who.
Sorry, that was like I was like, oh, fuck no.
Alpaca fucking fur coat wearing scumbag. That's who.
I hope one day that she raises up.
The next time you see him without a shirt, you guys, it's because the one he was wearing before unbuttoned itself and fucking crawled off him and escaped out of the fucking Lisa Marie in the middle of the night. Because you better believe that shirt wants to get the fuck out of Dodge. Nothing wants to stay on him.
That shirt was on a lamb.
That shirt is standing on the roadside with one of those fucking bandana bags on a stick trying to get out of fucking Mexico. That's how bad that shirt wanted to get away from his fat ass. I'm telling you.
I would love to see one live stream.
That's an awesome parody right there. I'm gonna
where
make
Rosie snaps.
Parody.
Where Rosie snaps and delouses him and boils his clothes and then shaves him down, all the weird hair, and then takes all of that hair and makes some weird wig out of it, makes him wear it.
Yeah, I like it. Well, mine wasn't going to be quite that weird, but yeah, you're a little weirder than me. Mine was
He
just
needs to
gonna
be
be like
bloused.
I'm gonna make the shirt making a getaway. Don't tell anybody, you guys, because someone will steal it. But I'm making that fucking Hawaiian shirt.
Bergs will steal it.
Getaway. It's gonna be awesome. Bergs can't do shit. He's not clever enough.
Holly, I watched like 10 minutes of Bergs tonight on the way home.
I hope I didn't
Yeah.
delete it because I had a good little clip of him from a couple days ago, and
Oh,
I
my-
needed the space on my phone. I hope I didn't delete it, man. I just, seeing him with Norm, dude, calm down and just go drink another shot of whiskey. It's like he's trying to date rape him. It's disgusting. He's trying to get
Ugh.
him drunk to take advantage of him. It's so gross. Dude,
I've never
Bert
really.
has no shame. I really have never seen. I mean, I will put him even lower than Smelvis in a way, where
I would
Bert
too.
has no shame because Smelvis at least. Let's go with the fact that he's not too bright. I forget what does
Oh my God, Holly, I was just gonna say that.
Nicole Escobar
Bergs is
always tells me when I'm frustrated with somebody. She always says that Holly, don't worry about it. That person is one sandwich short of a picnic basket. That's Smelvis to me. Now Bergs is not that dumb. He is college educated.
he reminds us all the time, right, girl?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But they're intellectually, let's say, and believe me, I am not calling Bergs a fucking intellect by any stretch of the imagination. However, he is a little bit smarter, let's say. I don't even know if I want to say smart. You feel what I'm saying? Like, listen, don't force me to give Bergs compliments, okay? I'm saying there's a level of differentiation between the two of them. So when Smelvis begs and he's gross, but then when Bergs does it in such a calculated and manipulative way, it's almost like more gross to me to see him trying to get Norm drunk and trying to, hey buddy, and then if Norm doesn't do what he wants, then he's like, fuck you, fucking loser. Like what, like it just I don't know. I can't get, not that I give Smelvis a pass, but there is no pass for Bergs because I've never seen somebody so like such a
Diabolical.
integrity and he has no shame. None. No shame.
It's just so weird to watch, though.
It's uncomfortable.
And then
it's awkward.
And then for anybody to give him money, I'm like, I just don't understand why.
Yeah, well, I just had it out with Norm tonight, but we're not supposed to be talking private shit, so.
All right. I'm just saying. Like, it's abusive as shit. And those of us who have been in abusive relationships.
Exactly. Recognize it for exactly what it is. The manipulation.
And we fucking avoid it. Like, I don't normally watch Bergs. I did catch like 10 minutes tonight. And he was doing some weird accent.
Oh, God. He's trying.
Tony something. I don't.
Because he's the show. He thinks he's talented.
I don't know about that. I do know that he's not my show. I know. And I don't really catch him in the act. But hearing him talk to the people that are watching his chat, which are like 5 people usually, and like 20 trolls that don't say anything.
I know, Sagi. By the way, Sagi just said, I'm sorry, Mary, I was listening to you about the trolls and they don't usually say anything. So Sagi just says, because I was not feeling well. Oh, by the way, I think this is what they mean by dry begging. I think dry begging means that I say I don't feel good, and then that means I'm supposed to like expect money. I think. Is that
Holly? No.
I think wet begging is when you like lube them up first and you like grease their hands, right? And then I'm trying to figure it out. So dry begging is just like where I think like you low key just are like, yeah, I didn't feel good. There's no amount of money that's gonna take away my rheumatoid arthritis. So
honey, I'm gonna just say this. I think we're too young.
I
think we're too young for dry begging.
Yeah, there's nothing y'all can do for me. So I love when people check on me and are like, Holly, I hope you're okay. We care about you. That I like, but there's no, sending me $5 is not going to help me. So like I still am confused about the wet versus dry e-bike, but I'm going to have to look into that. I am. So
I didn't know that was a thing.
Froggy just said that the other night Norm was talking about going to the ER, and Bergs told him to take a ST and take a shot and shut up. Yeah, that's cool, right?
Yeah, that's a real friend. That's a real friend that
Right,
cares.
exactly. And like, oh my God, I go round and round with Norm. Mm-hmm.
I know. You know what they say, Holly, around here. You like who you like.
Right.
For whatever reason, certain people have endeared themselves to Norm.
Right. You dry hump who you dry hump.
And it's his money and it's his life, and that's fine. But I'm going to tell you this, whoever's listening, there's been many times I've tried to throw money at you, Holly, and you're like, no, and you get all pissy at me.
I appreciate that, Mary. Thank you.
There has been, though.
I don't take money. Bergs wants us to Berg him up.
Oh, yeah, Bergs, you want to?
I can't do it unless he has to Twitter me or something, because I'm not putting it in the chat.
Yeah, don't do that, Holly.
Unless he wants to cam up. What do you what Bergs? What do you have to say? I'll berg you up now. If you're gonna start making demands, I'm not gonna do shit. Okay? Because you're really being a fucking. I was a good mod for you. We made up. I went on Rosie O'Kelly's and told, after you made up with Rosie, I went on there and said, hey, look, Bergs and I made up. And everybody was happy. Like, oh, good. It's so much better to not be contentious between the two of you. And then you know what you do? 2 days later, you start calling me a cunt. And you know why? Because you're mad that Norm gave me money. How does that make me a cunt? I didn't do anything wrong.
It's not his business.
Sagi, you want me to give you the link and you can give it? I don't know. It's none of his business. So I don't remember your email.
You know my email,
bag in Portland. I don't remember.
How about the Seahawks suck?
Yeah, how about
at gmail.com?
Is that it? Oh, it's 1970 fucking 6 some shit. I don't fucking remember. Hold on. Sagi wants it, and I think she can do it.
Gina, go girl.
Oh, Sagi wants to come on with him. I would love that too. Bergs, I cannot remember. I'm not going to, dude, I'm not going to investigate, go out of my way so you can come on here. If anything, you owe me a fucking apology, dude, because we were cool. And then you turned around and you were a fucking dick, and I forgave you. And you turn around and start calling me a cunt over and over. Take my rent.
When I called me a tranny.
On top of it all, I was a good fucking wrench in your chat. And I stuck up for you because that Raina bitch was trying to fucking dog on you. And I had Mama 3 Bears and other people telling you that bitch was in mountains talking shit about you. So on top of it all, I looked out for you. And you treat me like that. I'm not going in your about. I'm not going out of my way. Oh,
also, Berg, you called me a tranny. And then for some reason, you figured that me being Jewish was an issue.
Yeah.
And then you talked about my nose. Fuck you and your anti-Semitic ass, bitch.
Yeah, I have a big nose. Why doesn't he make fun of mine? You don't have.
Well, I don't know. I don't even give a shit if what he thinks. I mean, not that being a tranny would be an insult, but like, why would you even say that? Well, for no reason. And he called me a cunt. How many times did he call us cunts at night?
Mary, he meant it as an insult, so that's different.
How many times did he also call us cunts at night? Like 20?
He's called me a cunt more times than I can even fucking remember.
Sorry, Bergs. The tiniest violin in the world isn't playing its tune for you.
No, it's not.
Go play some Pearl Jam and figure out your life.
All right. It's probably going to come up as soon as I type it in because I've given him links before.
I know. I'm sorry. He's probably going to rage at us, and I don't give a fuck.
I don't either. If you come in and start screaming and giving me a fucking headache.
Yeah, she already doesn't feel good, so fucking calm down.
Wait, don't fucking dry beg for me.
Wait, I'm wet begging.
Don't wet beg for me.
Wet bake sounds like some weird, like, oh, bleh.
All right, I'm gonna send it. I have to pee first. I don't trust him without me.
Okay. Fine, Bergs, are you still here?
I'm sure he's still here. He was watching this whole time, getting his fucking
Who
panties.
Soggy
all
knows?
bunch.
Can you link Soggy up here? Because that
Yeah.
girl knows. She
Yeah.
was here, I think.
I'm I'm sending the link to Bergs real quick, but I need to pee before he comes up because I don't trust him by himself. All right, hold on. Link. Son of a biscuit. Why won't it let me? God, my stupid fucking mouse.
Mouse check. Mouse check, Holly.
No, I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh,
But
good.
yeah, I don't have to mouse check anymore. I figured out a way. All right, so there's that. Let me get Soggy. It might, maybe it's queued up because sometimes like it doesn't. My outbox it sits in there for a minute. That would be
Yep.
nice, so I can make sure I get Soggy. Soggy's gonna go off though, and that's gonna be funny.
Good. Somebody should go off on him.
Soggy's been kind of mad for a little bit about it. Twitter, you motherfuck. All right. I don't want anything to. Oh, he can't come on until I pee anyway because I have to add him. All right.
Okay.
Soggy, did you? Okay, there you are. There you are, baby. I got you. Okay. I'm working on it. I'm not as slow. I've seen other people struggle much worse. And people make it like I struggle bad. And I really don't struggle that bad. Okay, so now people have their links. I'm peeing. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm coming. See, these are the times that I wish I did drugs. I don't smoke weed, but I wish I did. Mary? Anyone? Hello? Uh-oh. What's happening? Did I dip out?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can. Can you hear me?
Oh my God, my phone. Oh. Okay, so I'm getting a new phone like Thursday. I'm upgrading big time. I have problems with my phone, Holly. Is somebody in the back room?
Soggy's here, but I don't Bergs.
Well, let's bring Soggy up. Let's talk some shit about Bergs because I'm getting sick of his ass.
Bergatron, where are you? Soggy, are you here?
Hello, my darlings.
Hey, girl.
Did I?
I'm not going to go off, but I'm not going to let him lie and say he didn't say that to Norm.
I know.
Norm
That's
is an
what I need.
elderly gentleman.
That's what I need.
No matter what you think of Norm, if an elderly person tells you, I'm thinking of going to the ER,
Thank you.
prick up your ears. Don't say, take another shot and shut the fuck up because I need to go.
That's fucking selfish that you want to use them.
You wanted money.
Well,
That's
this is
sickening.
interesting because someone wanted to get Berged up. Where are they?
He said he gave you his email. He's just slow.
I don't know. I'll try. I mean,
Among many things.
I'll try to send it again. No, he might not like 3 ladies up here.
He might not. And I was here the last time he came in screaming cunts before he even said hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
He kept talking over us and just screaming that he was a show, and
Sagi,
he is not a show.
do I not give people a chance? Even someone like
Absolutely.
Bergs?
Holly, you know my biggest gripe with you is that you give too many chances, and I love you
Thank
for it.
you.
And I hate you for it.
Holly, thank you. You do. You give him way too many chances.
It's
Way
okay.
too many.
That's Holly. But
Well,
it's frustrating sometimes. And Bergs, that really was the worst time of Bergs. But every night lately, he's going to leave the internet forever, and somebody is
yes.
supposed to save us.
Yes, and it's
Yep, bye,
unprecedented.
bitch.
I've never
Ooh.
seen it quite
Bye,
like
bitch.
Leave. I'd be happy. Go bye bye. But
What does he ever do that's good? Does he ever build anybody up? Does he ever say anything positive
It's so
other
funny
than to
listen,
fucking
I
people
just
that are
said
not?
that to Norm tonight. I just on the phone with Norm tonight. I said to Norm, I said, "Listen, I'm not into just bringing people down, going out and dogging people. I'm into like making people feel good about like building someone up. That's verbatim, exactly what I said. And I was trying to explain to him the people that are around him that are trying to take advantage of him are people who are not trying to build him up. People who are not, and like people don't understand. Like when Oda and I talk to this guy, like we're friends with him. Like I listen to his personal stuff. I do try to help him out. I mean, I do. I newsflash, I care about Norm as a fucking person, no matter how weird that sounds. He's a good guy, and when people, I know that people don't understand why he does what he does. I don't understand why he does what he does.
I don't think he does. And I love him, and I want to strangle him sometimes.
I don't think he does either. All right.
My only issue with Norm ever was the whole bisexuality doesn't exist, to be honest with you. I don't care if he donates to Elvis or
I do.
Whoever.
I care that he donates to Elvis because I do think it's enabling, and he just thinks, and just tonight again, we talked about Bergs, and I'm not going to talk a bunch of personal stuff because I guess someone said that he was talking personal stuff about me again, and we got into it, and I haven't even said anything that we talked about personally. I'm just saying that in general, I did say exactly what Sagi just said about how it's better to build, and my example of that was that Berg does not do that for him. How does he build him up and make him feel better about himself? How is he there as a friend for him? Could someone give me an example?
Sagi dropped off, I think.
Well, she'll have to come back in a second. That's fucking this shit for you. Where is my Gmail? Okay, here we go. I'm again trying to Berg him up. I'll have to probably re-add her again. Chris in Seattle. There we go. Stupid mouse.
Hey, Holly.
Yes.
I just got a weird notice from the IRS that I really overpaid my taxes.
Really?
Like a lot.
Shut up. Are you kidding?
For years. I'm not joking.
No, you are. You're joking.
No, I'm really not.
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
You're kidding. You have to be kidding.
No, I'm not.
I think you are. All right.
How did
I just sent it to Bergs again. This is it. This is last chance. Because we were ready to dip. And let me get Sagi back in here. Here she is. Hey, Mama.
Dude, I've got a huge ass credit.
Sagi. Now I'm scared. I just added Sagi without checking if it was her.
No, well, you only sent her the link. You didn't.
Listen. Do you remember when Vinny used to boot people without? People are now starting to get how you can fuck with people's streams on stream. It only took a little bit of time.
Holly, my fucking Vinny accent is horrible.
Were you just trying to play Vinny?
No, I do Vinny parodies. Like I should have porned you.
Right now.
I'm terribly confused. I don't understand how I overpaid the IRS this much money.
It wasn't over the phone, I hope.
No, it was a long time ago. This is going back to 2016.
The notice that you received from the IRS. I hope it wasn't somebody calling you because they don't do that.
No, This is from the IRS in the mail.
That'd be awesome.
That would be
I overpaid them a lot.
Respondo.
awesome.
Mama's gonna get a new tattoo. How about that?
Yeah, Mama.
Oh,
Get an Edna tattoo. I'm in love with Edna.
I'll take
Oh my God. Me too. I love
her.
Listen, I don't see Bergatron.
Maybe he's not trying to come up here.
Well, I sent him twice. Is he anyone
Maybe
in
you
the
can't get it up. I mean, can't get up.
has he maybe oh, you know what it is? He's not wetty begging. He's trying to do it dry.
Oh, you need some lube for that, dude.
That's the problem.
Probably taking several shots.
Oh, that could be.
From
He's
his-
got to prepare himself to deal with us ladies, us cunts.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna say.
You,
Really wasn't gonna dog him. I was just gonna say, dude, I heard it with my own ears. I
Yeah.
was working. I heard
That's what I need.
Form.
thank you.
nice.
I need somebody to do it. Someone who's not just me, Soggy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it doesn't look like a personal attack. You got
I'm
my back.
sorry.
You heard it.
Did Norm even like pay attention to what he said? Out of curiosity?
When
He never went to
the
the
night
ER.
at Soggy's? I don't know. I wasn't there last night.
I don't believe that Bergs had a bit of what do you call it? Influence on whether he went to the ER or not, but he did not. With me, when men say they say things like that and yet they won't, I always tell them, you know what? Your balls could twist and it could hurt you.
That's
Right.
true.
That
Mhm.
I mean, men react to dick worry, so you just
Right.
oh my, and that's why I got my ex in for hernia surgery. I shit you not. Oh, honey, your
Second.
balls
Oh,
could
I might have a brain tumor. Nah, I'm not worried about it. Oh, hold on a second. I might
my
never
dick might fall off.
fucking hard on. Oh, I better call the fucking 911 right now.
The next day, I was like, "Oh gosh, I hope it doesn't affect your testicles."
That's
But
awesome.
he went in for surgery.
God.
I was right, man. And I'm bad too. I admit it. I'm bad, but a lot of men are terrible about
Oh,
getting.
good. That's like one of the funniest things you've ever said to me.
Men are also babies though when they get sick.
Yeah.
Like you had a cold. Oh, I birthed a fucking watermelon. Cry some more. You got the flu? Oh,
Sorry, Darby's crying. He's mad that we're not paying attention.
I love Darby so much. I'm sorry he's gonna miss the stream house. but
Well,
I-
you know, I'm having trouble with that. Like we talked about it yesterday, and he wants me to give him a chance.
well,
He wants
who
to
does?
he wants-
Darby?
Darby,
Yeah,
he really
Can he
doesn't
be
want
my best friend?
to try it. See
He's
how it goes.
bitten anyone ever.
I would not even be. I'm not even worried about Darby biting someone. I'm worried about Darby getting nervous and upset in his own house. because there's
Right.
some-
I know
Other
you
than that, yeah,
like him having
might
his
enjoy it.
anxiety.
you
yeah.
might enjoy it.
But you know, he would like this is what's so weird about him. Like you know, he's not good socializing with other dogs, but like at the same time, when other dogs walk by, he gets so excited. He's like, he just, you know, he doesn't. I don't know. Like it would have done him good if early on he had like a dog trainer or something like that to. But
How
you know,
long does the stream house last? I'm very excited.
Like
really
3 days?
excited. How many?
3 days,
I
isn't
mean,
it?
like there are so many people I wish would come, and then I feel like I keep pressuring them, like you, for example. So how do you come to the stream house? Or you
I
know,
can't leave my babies. I mean, I just don't go anywhere. I'm like
I know.
almost agoraphobic. Swear to God.
Yeah, me too. Oh my God, me too. So is Oda. So many people I know are.
A lot of people, yeah.
October 11th is that Friday. The 12th is Saturday. The 13th is Sunday. 13th is like, you know, like the end of the weekend or whatever. But if you needed Monday to get, plus you got to understand that I'm going to have to be, and I'm renting a car.
I know.
I had to
Oh,
sell
wow.
my car 2 years ago because I'm fucking poor. I couldn't afford the insurance, but I have a nice house. So
This is where you not being an e-beggar comes in, and I get frustrated with you because
Amen.
it's not e-begging. It's a lot. I always think about how it would be if I ran a stream and really the things that you need to supply to it, and you really can't. I'm on disability too, so I completely relate to all that.
Yeah.
And sometimes, example, Norm, it's wonderful for you to actually give in finally and let somebody help you out. Please. God damn it.
I have to
I
tell
know
you
he,
that
he refuses all these
the reason
things.
why I felt like it was okay, you guys, and I don't even know if this is, well, first of all, I was friends with him for several months before I even considered anything. Second of all, he put money in without me, without telling me. And then third, I really needed it for that cope. Like I did, I needed it. This is me dry begging right now for you all who don't know. But really, you know what the fucking deciding factor was for me finally? It was that if I didn't choose to accept it for myself and know that that's where it was going and
Exactly.
Mhm.
what he
Amen.
intended it to go for, it was just going to go to Elvis.
Would I want him to give money to Bergs or Elvis or help you with your teeth? Let me think
Yep.
about that. Gosh, that's a hard one.
Right. I mean,
Not.
that's why I finally was like,
No, Carol. And 50 Shades doesn't understand why her wrench is gone. Holly has had a rogue mod
oh gosh,
come in
Jules,
Hi,
I'm sorry.
Captain.
take people off, delete people that she loves just to get under her
Yeah.
skin and be an asshole. And I don't
Holly.
want to be the person I'm thinking it to be, and I'm going to leave it at that because I love them. But please,
Mhm.
it's ridiculous. So it's a mess right now. But everybody that's lost a mod,
Yeah,
that's
no, I'll fix it, Jules. Please, I just can't go back in that
Will's here.
right now.
Will's here.
It was
Hi,
too-
Will.
I will.
He's here. I'm sorry. I was excited to see him. Hi, Captain, too. Saw her in
Oh,
the
I
side.
thought you were like, well, I don't see any Bergatron who begged us for a fucking. We went out of our way.
Well, I'm only here for Bergs if you
That's
want to
it.
talk about it.
He came up just for you, Bergs. Don't
No.
just
Yipe, 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 yipe.
right.
Wait, Holly, can I say the one word I normally don't say?
Yeah, of course.
Bergs, you're a cunt. How's it feel, cunt? Cunt.
It doesn't
Oh, I
sound
gotta stop
good
saying
out.
this.
Sometimes it does, right?
I usually actually really don't use that word very
You
often.
could
I
do it.
will.
Like sometimes I feel relief when I used to do see you next Tuesday, which feels
Mhm.
pretty good because it's there. But then you know what? Actually, some of what changed it for me is like being friends with my son's one of his best friends and that I've like grown to love in the last 2 years that he goes to school with. His roommate is from Manchester, and
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. They use it all the time over there.
Not the
fine.
same.
And so, like, you just, guilt by association, you start picking up. So my son says it a lot, and then on top of it, speaking of cunts from Manchester, Nicole Esk was DMing me right now.
I love Nicole.
Oh,
So
I love Nicole.
So anyway, yeah, so that and Sean the Brit, like, and Nicole, like, being around all these British people when cunt's not a big deal, it just started
Mhm.
rolling off my tongue, maybe too easily, but
Could I be honest? I call people bitch a lot.
see, I don't because I feel like that's even more offensive to
Derogatory. I
other
know.
women.
I say bitch
But-
is friendly. I mean, you know.
But it's a culture thing where I'm from. Like almost a joke.
Yeah.
What up, bitch? You know?
Yeah, my
I-
bitch.
Mhm. I do. I call it.
All my bitches.
So now,
I don't
Nicole,
know if you like
now
it
we
or
know.
not.
Have you guys heard that Nicole was upset that she kept
Yeah.
getting blocked?
Yeah.
Now we know what happened to her, why she kept getting blocked because
Somebody blocked Nicole.
somebody specifically blocked. Sagi just said it. Specifically
Ouch.
blocked, not just people, and not that I mean
People that
any
Holly loves.
rando like that. I mean, they chose like the level of people that they knew would. I mean, would hurt me, right? Is that how
Right.
you think it, Sagi?
Yes.
Like, they purposely chose people that it would probably like damage my relationship with them because they wouldn't understand what was happening or why I would do that. And that is some really smarmy shit ass fuckery that I
I
mean
do too, Shanna.
I would never do that to anybody. It wouldn't even occur to me.
Could
And
I say this to
that's been a
Nicole?
week or so ago about Nicole too. Nicole
Yep.
was like a straggler. She was blocked. I don't understand the
asking.
situation, but that was a while ago.
And then do you remember, Sagi? I kept saying, I don't get it. I unblocked you. I don't get
Right.
it.
I
Remember?
remember.
Yep. Well,
Oh
now
my
you know.
God.
Somebody must be the minute I unblocked her, somebody went back in. I mean, that takes dedication to
That's some hate though, because like Nicole's one of the goddamn nicest people around here. She's so positive.
well,
I-
it's hate for me, I guess, pretty much.
Well, just barely recently, and I'm not talking about this situation with you, Holly. I'm talking about other situations. Like a lot of us YouTubers, Nicole became discouraged, and
I
there's a
know.
lot of hate, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I
hard
know.
to stomach every day.
Mhm.
And she actually said she was not going to live stream for a while. She was just going
Yeah.
to put out her cooking videos and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
she stuck back and she's live streaming. And if you're lucky, like me, you can catch
Me?
really,
Yep.
really early in the morning, and
Yeah.
that is an uplifting fucking stream.
Mhm.
Cooking and laughing and gardening and acting
And joking
stupid.
around and being
Yes, just being fun.
right.
And food. And food. I
Right.
like the food.
Mary, I like
I
the
do. Come on, I'm from Wisconsin. You know I like anything stuffed with cheese. Let's be real.
She's a really good cook. And
She
we
is
sat
a good
there
cook.
the other day and brainstormed about what kind of videos, what do you want? What do you guys want to see? And oh my God, we just sat there and had a blast for like
Mhm.
an hour. And then I go to
She's
another one.
one of
where
my
it's like
favorite. She's one of my favorite people here. You guys, like, she always keeps it positive, even when you know she's going through shit.
Well, I don't think I have her on. I'm trying to. I
I'm
can't
sure
send
you're
her.
said to her. And Holly, I want to ask you some personal advice for me.
What is that? What?
Yeah, I know you can help me. And I know it's going to be kind of weird.
Nicole just said, "Link me, ho."
Get up there, ho. Get that bitch in here.
I'm trying, but she wants me to do it on Hangouts. I need her on Twitter.
I
Come
got
on,
her on
can't one
Twitter.
of you guys
I got her on Twitter. Hold on.
moderators help me out?
Let me get her. I'm bad at this
You
shit.
can
Hold
clearly
on.
see it says confused Holly at the bottom of the page there. You see that?
Will said no food chat.
Why not put that? Well,
Oh, I'm so bad at Twitter, but I'll get her.
I don't think that her and I have tweeted in a long time, so she's going to be like 80 messages down. We typically talk on Hangouts, and I haven't
That's
switched
me.
to Hangouts on my laptop. It's only on my phone.
To be honest with you, I don't think she's on my Twitter at all because it's all Packers all the time.
That's really messed up because she likes you better than me, so I don't. Wow, you hear that, Nicole?
She doesn't like the Packers though. That's what's up.
Girlfriend you dumped her for doesn't even like you back, but okay.
I'm down to 5% battery, so at some point I might dip out.
Oh, look at that, Nicole. You're coming on, and now your girlfriend is leaving.
No.
Oh, yes.
Listen. The fates might allow it to happen.
Okay.
I can get this. Okay.
We'll see what the fates have in store.
I got it. I just sent it to her. I don't know if she'll get
Thank
it.
you, Soggy.
Thank you.
I'm bad about Twitter. Is kind of, I'm old.
Doggy, you've been one of my best moderators.
I love you, honey. Shut up. Okay, here's my question.
Amazing.
And this is really a problem for me right now, and I want advice.
What is it? What?
I like Mama Beth Williams, and I am pissed off at the way she's acting. Like
Oh, okay.
I like her. She's
I
always
know.
been very sweet, very kind.
I know.
And she's acting like a crazy fool right now.
I know. God, I know.
Could I be honest with you guys?
Please.
I love MBW. You guys know this.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Holly, I heard you were talking shit about me and I had to come kick your ass.
I heard that Mary said that she was going to dip if you came up, and then she just made up an excuse that she only had 5.
Actually, Mary just slid into my DMs in some sexy lingerie, but you can shut up.
No,
Oh,
wait,
the cats are out.
Nichols, wait, I need 2 seconds because I want Soggy to be able to finish up what she was saying because it was kind of
Okay, that's fine. I'll mute a second. Go ahead.
I get it. And any input is valued. I'm watching side chat. I'm listening to every one of you.
No, but
What and it's not just Mama Beth. There's a lot of people out there that war and fight, and I love them. And then they'll go head to head. Boston Kitty Cat, I love her.
Yep.
and she is putting herself out there and hating. I love her.
Yep.
I don't know what to do. How do
I
you
know.
handle this
I
when
know
you're
how you
new?
feel. I know it.
Could I advise?
Please.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm friends with Boston Kitty Cat now.
Oh,
We hated each other at first, but
Yeah.
we're learning to like each other.
no, we like each other too, and I don't think she liked me initially. No, that's not true. She liked me. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
because you're cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't always cool, but
I like her.
I've only just become. No, I'm joking.
I've
Um,
always liked her.
But Mama Beth has been one of the sweetest people to me on this platform,
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
and has helped me hands down. So here's the thing: their problem, this whole calling out and whatever. Dave said it was scripted, right?
I don't believe that.
That's no, we
Okay.
don't buy that.
Yeah, I'm starting to not believe it because this
No,
shit's
I
going
don't
too deep.
start- It's not.
It's going way too deep.
It's not.
Ewan
But
says it's scripted too.
Here's my thing, Soggy.
It's not.
Mama Beth doesn't want you to choose sides. Tucker doesn't want you to choose sides. Vinny G doesn't want you to choose sides.
Correct.
They don't.
That's
Just
true.
don't talk shit about them. That's
true.
the goal.
Oh, I never would. I'm just talking about my feelings.
Her
about,
own personal feelings
You know what
about being like I said it a couple weeks ago. I know, Soggy. I said if this was anybody else, I
Yes,
would have
you
made a
are.
video by now or something like that about this is when in my defense, this is when I guess Beth backed off on it, but initially she had said she was questioning whether or not Tucker had heart surgery. And so
What the hell did I come on to?
that to me, that was the
Nicole,
point
hold
where-
me.
that was the
I'm
point
holding
where I said, like, why is she? I get what you're saying, Soggy, because I was like, why is she doing this to me? Like, putting me in this position
Right.
because this makes me feel bad. Because normally I'd make a video about somebody if they were questioning his heart surgery.
Right.
Then she came out and said she had a purpose for doing that, and what she absolutely believed that he did have heart surgery and all of that. So, but in that moment, in that couple days moment where I thought she was questioning that, I get what you're saying because your feelings were. You're saying your own personal
Right.
feelings were like, what is she doing? And like, it was disappointing, right? And your feelings were hurt.
I can't. I find myself
I
not
get it.
being
I
as
do.
nice to her as I would because I'm like, what are you doing to yourself and
Yeah.
the whole community in general?
Mm.
And I
I
like
get
her. I want to be back to where I could just, send her hearts and flowers.
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore.
Well, this is, I mean, you know what I do to her, what I do with her, if something like that happens, I mean, there was a point where I wouldn't even be comfortable doing this, but I mean, if I feel that way, or she sees like me in a chat feeling that way, I call her or she calls me. I mean, I know that maybe isn't helpful, but then
No, but you have.
we hashed it out.
See, I think that's the real Mama Beth. I do think that's the real Mama Beth, and I think
It is.
Yeah, I do. But
Mhm.
but I think that this stuff like Tucker doesn't really have heart surgery or he didn't donate to. I don't think that. Why is she doing that? I'm
I
just
don't know. I said that last week. I was like, why?
You guys,
Yes,
you guys,
get
if Dave is saying it's scripted, maybe it is scripted. I don't know anymore.
I
Hello,
No,
don't.
side chat.
it's confusing. It's confusing.
And
Nicole just told me and cooked me something.
Judge Jenny says people can say what they want. People can damn well say what they want.
Of
But I
course.
feel sometimes I get caught in the middle of two
Yes.
people saying what they want, and I want them both to shut the fuck up.
Soggy, I so am right.
And
I'm right there with you. I am.
Soggy,
I get
I
it.
said it too.
Especially when you're new and you don't have all the, like Dave is talking about exposing Awesome Hooker for stuff she did.
Right. That's why.
I thought he wouldn't give a fuck about
Yep.
what.
Did you hear what I said when I first started the stream tonight? I said, whatever all that had to do, I was there to defend the dry humping, e-begging, wet, lubricated thing. When it turned to the Tucker stuff, I said, it was about about a green room 2 years. I said I wasn't even there.
I don't even.
I don't even want to touch that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm friends with Tucker. I don't.
Can't we all just get
need to
along?
do that.
Exactly. And I'm new to VoIP, but I'm not new to the internet. Jesus Christ, I've done nefarious stuff in my past when I didn't know any different. We would get
Right.
together and go on raids and raid somebody's
Oh, I
channel,
get it.
roll the shit out of them.
Wait a minute. Is this my soggy bottom girl?
This is your love, honey.
Yes.
No way. Hello.
God.
Hello, my dog.
Sorry, Holly. You've been
Oh
replaced
my
again.
God, you guys, the police are lighting up my neighborhood.
I
Are you
want,
okay, Mary?
I want all these bitches.
I don't know.
Cyborg.
Thank you.
There's
Finally.
literally 5 cop
Loyalty.
cars.
That's just my
Right down the
private
block.
stuff, though, and I'm grappling with it. That's all
No,
I'm
I
saying.
get
I'm
it.
having
I
a
get
hard time trying to figure out who to
I
trust.
can't tell you how much right now I can relate to exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I've been going through it the entire time because I like all of these people involved. So
Yep.
it sucked.
Yeah.
It
Jesus
just
Christ. I even like Mallory sometimes. Mallory's fucking hilarious. But I get mad at her for just making Mallory.
Well, there's another thing
fun.
where everybody, Mallory kept saying, well, hey, you know, everybody's mind was already made up about me
No,
before. That is not
No,
true.
it's not.
I did
that's
not
not true.
go after Mallory, and I will say it again. I said it before. We were cool.
Yeah.
I liked her. She liked. Well, I think I can't speak for her, but I think we liked each other. And then that shit about Vinny and Tucker got to me. And then honestly, like I would never go after somebody's fucking looks, but like cover your ears, Nicole, because when she said that shit about Nicole physically,
I got mad at her. I got mad. I got pissed.
I lost my shit over that, man.
Yeah.
I fucking made like a fucking 20-minute video
Really
because
bad.
I was so upset that like she would actually make fun of somebody's appearance after everything.
Oh, I'm past it all. It's fine.
I'm not. Listen, I'm not talking to you. Pipe down.
What happened?
Okay, you just talk about me while I'm here. You go, bitch.
Well, the thing is, you're not here.
Just like anybody
I
else,
don't know,
Mallory
just say that,
will
like
get
I
mad
didn't
at
like her.
somebody.
No, that put me over. If there were like 3 strikes and you're out, it
Yeah.
was the Tucker, the Vinny. I don't care if you die, and then
Yeah, that
Nicole thing. Like that was it for me, man. It just that was it.
Well, do you want to know the cream of the crop today?
oh.
About
I got demonetized.
what?
What the
Yep.
fuck?
What?
Yeah, she did.
Somebody flagged my channel.
No.
Somebody flagged my channel for sexually gratuitous
What?
videos or some shit like that.
Of all things,
Mhm.
Hey, Nicole, can I see
Uh-huh.
those sexually? Can I see those videos? I mean,
Well, I mean, if you hook up with me on Twitter, we can work something out, you know.
Oh, please find that.
was it like you and some liverwurst or what's up?
I mean, I don't.
Well, I think it was the way that I was caressing the chicken as I was stuffing it. But on the plus side, it's gave me some perspective on things, and I'm taking all my food videos down.
Oh,
What?
You're
Don't.
joking, right?
Because wait,
You're joking, right? You're being
let
sarcastic.
me finish, you goddamn bitches.
Oh,
So
Jesus Christ!
I'm taking my videos down because I'm moving them to a new channel.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
don't
Girl,
I
Okay.
don't want it associated with this shit, and I want to
Okay.
make sure my food videos are safe, you know.
Well, if
So-
you
Oh my
remember, a few weeks ago when you said something about going live again or something, and I said, well, let's just go over to your channel because we were dogging people out at like 3 a.m. And I said, just go over and you were like, Holly, I can't put that on my channel. I can, that's, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I'm super stringent about terms of
I was like,
service, so
okay,
this I don't
it's going to
understand.
be on my channel, but not yours, Nicole. And then, if you recall, I said, why don't you make a second channel? I did say that.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do now.
That's what you're
It's with a completely different email. It's with a
Good
completely
idea.
different channel,
Excellent.
and it's just a standalone food channel, and
And
it's gonna be.
protected.
Holly, I don't even care what people say. I am self-plugging right now.
Oh, no, I don't care about that.
hey, Nicole, girl,
Mm, mm.
my Barbie video for you.
Don't try
Yeah.
eat my dust. We need the lube here.
Oh yeah, don't dry hump me. Is that what you just said?
Hey, listen, I will
Please-
dry
please
hump
don't
Mary
do
as
it,
much
me.
as I like.
Oh, God.
So here's what's up, Nicole.
I got to go feed the dog on that note.
Nicole Barbie making ramen noodles.
I got to pee.
Oh my God, I love you.
Oh no, my phone died. Oh, well.
What? Mary? Oh. Well, that sucks.
Well, Holly went to feed the dog, and I went to pee and didn't make it. And I don't know what happened to Mary. She drops out occasionally.
Her phone
I
died.
stay here and hurt. My bladder's hurting. I don't know. I don't get that. Why would somebody go after you? This is again about the internet.
Yes, I do. I'll type in the side chat with my new channel. Hang on.
Plug it. Plug the hell out of it.
I haven't. I know, right? I'm taking advantage of Holly's stream. I can't wait to get dragged about that. By the way, I'm hitting. I just want to let you know, Soggy, that I'm hitting the big time right now. I have 4 subscribers.
I'm gonna be right in.
So proud of myself.
I'm proud of you. I love what you do, and when I am terribly upset about what's because I'm a noob, and I get emotional and pissed off, and I think, why is this happening? Just like a lot of other people. And I can go to your channel and I can leave just chuckling and having brainstorms and ideas and getting motivated about cooking and gardening.
I'm still gonna do that.
Yeah.
On my normal channel. I'm still gonna brainstorm about stuff and have the morning chats and that kind of thing. That's not going away.
Good.
And I'm still gonna do my vlogs and that kind of thing and document my transition things and stuff like that. Like, it's all gonna be the same. It's just that my food stuff's going somewhere else because I don't want it to be I don't want to put it at risk. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
like if I say the wrong thing or something,
and through no fault of your own, I mean, it just.
Where have you posted the link? Because I didn't see it.
Oh, I just typed in the side chat. It's Food by Nichols. Food by Nichols.
Food by Nichols. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
I just typed in the side chat so you can find it.
I don't see it.
You guys in the.
Are you on top chat?
Where is it?
No, I'm on live chat.
I don't see it either. Oh, there it is. Food by Nichols.
Okay.
You guys, right there. Please. Nicole, I'll put it out again. I'll link it somewhere.
I see where dry humped your leg.
I know.
You guys need to
love Cyborg.
Love this because really, however you feel about Nicole, because sometimes she's an asshole, but her food stuff is really.
See, there we go. I'm an asshole, but I make good food. I'm just gonna. I just have to edit all the stuff. I've got to edit all the descriptions and that, and change the thumbnails since I've moved them over. That's what's taking the most time.
Oh, that's a good idea too, though. I mean, thumbnails are important. They are, and I don't. I don't think about them.
I love thumbnails.
Food, especially I mean, if I do something. I do put up thumbnails for videos that I make because, that could be something you could maybe watch later. Like tonight we talked about
Smelton. Number 16.
You might want to go back and watch Smelton cast a fucking spell on me or Vinny or somebody, and you can go back and watch that. But as far as live streams, I really don't think thumbnails are that important because once it's done, it's done. You know what I mean? Whereas food, I think the thumbnails are important, Nicole, because.
Yeah, because you eat with your eyes.
Right. You can watch it whenever.
Fried rice looks fantastic.
It does look good.
It was really good, actually. I used it was like a quinoa mix in that, and that was really good too.
We call it quinoa. I don't really know.
It probably is called that, but I word things badly all the time.
My mom corrected me.
No idea.
She was like, quinoa.
Did Mary leave and say goodnight, or?
Well, they should spell things out the way they're supposed to sound.
You can get a little hooked on phonics.
What?
Thank you, Shanna.
There was a joke because I had a phonics video, but you probably no, because you don't watch my stuff.
I don't watch.
It's not that I do. Oh, shut up.
I do
my video.
It's not about not watching things. You know what? Because do you realize how many people I'm subscribed to on my other channel?
No, I don't, because I don't care.
Over 2,000 people.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, because originally when I started the YouTube channel, I was like, if somebody subs me, I have to.
Yeah. Oh, you did.
And even people that don't make videos, and then randomly people started making videos, and somebody uploads a video. By the time it's actually uploaded, another 50 or 100 people have done it, so I don't see it.
Well, we're talking about
Choose.
the courtesy resub. Can I touch on that for a minute here about something
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got a pee girl. I'll be listening.
Sagi, you might be able to, because you know the players involved, and Nicole, I think you do, but not. So, I mean, drama community, I guess people. So, the Savage Awards. Remember the Savage Live Awards, Sagi?
Oh, I didn't see those. I heard that they was interesting though.
So the Savage Awards. I was in there, and I just watched whatever. Um, they were pretty. I mean, they're always funny. Like they were funny, and people get butt hurt, but I mean, like I like her ideas are pretty like one award.
Yeah, I like Savage. I just haven't
She's
seen it,
fucking hilarious. So one of her videos was tissue for your issues, and it's like a package of Kleenex if you cry too much, which is it's pretty fucking funny. So I was laughing at whatever. So the next about a week prior to that, I was in another chat, a side chat. I think it might have been Tucker's, but I don't even know if I knew this person before. She sounded familiar, but her name is something Debbie. And she was in Tucker's chat, and she was saying like a bunch of funny shit in Tucker's chat. I thought she was really funny. So
You talking about Sits? You talking about Sits, Debbie?
no, not that. That's why I had to clarify, because there's like, how there's like a bunch of crystals, and now there's like a lot of Debbies now too. It's a different,
Oh yeah.
it's a different. There's a lot of Melissas, Missies. It's a different Debbie. There's multiple Mandys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a different Debbie. Well, anyway, I think she was like OG, like she might have been around before, but I think I used to think she was funny. I don't know, whatever. So, go to Savage's Awards, laughing. About a week before that, I think I was in Tucker's chat. I think that's where it was. And that Debbie lady was saying not Sid's Angel Debbie, but some funny Debbie was saying funny shit. It really had nothing to do with anybody. It was kind of like sarcastic, just random funny shit. So then in my comments, I think like the day after the Savage Award, in my comments that Debbie said, Holly, I think you're really funny. In one of my comments for one of my videos, it was like, I think you're funny, and I subbed you. So I did. This is why it reminded. This was my segue, right? Because you know how you do the courtesy sub back. So I clicked on her last video, and I listened to maybe like the first 2 or 3 minutes of it, and she was talking about Savage's Awards, and I thought it was funny. Her comments were funny. She was like, "Oh," I mean, I thought it was like one of those things where like self-deprecation, where you kind of make fun of yourself. Like she was like, "Yeah, this was like a high budget production." Because Pirate was like playing like audience clapping sounds, and like it was funny. So I said, I like got you back. I said, yeah, I think you're really funny too, and I resubbed you. Well, the next thing I know, a day or two later, I go into Pirates chat, and I'm like, hey guys, or whatever, and Pirates like, oh, what you even doing in here, bitch? And I was like, what?
What?
And I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, yeah, I seen you up in there with Debbie. I think saying how funny she is when she was laughing at me. And I said that person just appeared like a week ago. I really don't even know who it is or whatever. And she was like, well, you should get your ass up out of here, bitch, because you were laughing at her, laughing at me. I said, listen, I only listened to like the first couple minutes of the video. I didn't. And she was like, I stuck up for you about people coming for you about your teeth, and don't think I'll ever do that again because you're on your own. She called me bitch like 3 or 4 times. And she was like, you never took up for me. And I said, yeah, I did. I actually did take up for her with a boardroom thing where somebody said she had nudie pics, but whatever. And she was like, you can just move on because nobody's going to be standing up for you anymore. So I just left. I was like, what? So that happened.
Huh.
I mean, I'm supposed to.
Was it Dirty Debbie?
Nicole, I'm supposed to keep track of everybody's arguments with everybody else from.
I couldn't do that. I actually don't care what people are arguing about.
What I mean,
Well, I'm going to walk into a situation like that and look like the biggest dumbass in the world. I am.
Well, that's how I looked, I guess. Oh, and then she went right away to like, she's like, bitch, you ain't that dumb. Oh, you're so confused, Holly. You're so confused. I actually, to be honest, Augie, I was confused. I really was.
No, really. I mean, I
but
want-
Holly, with all
I know
respect,
all
you're
this.
always confused.
It's true. But it's
and
not
there are
fake.
some people that can talk about things that happened years ago and
I
lay
get
it out. This screenshot by voice file by, and I just like I'm trying to remember where we were. You know, I don't know all that kind of
Listen,
crap.
what's so weird to me, you guys, is like if that really happened. Okay, so for example, I really thought this lady Debbie was hilarious for laughing at Pirate. Why would I show up in her chat and roll up in there and be like,
Pirate.
like it doesn't make any sense, right? Like, why would I do that? So anyway, I would never. I mean, I'm a little pissed because I would never talk to somebody like that and be like, okay, bitch. Like that many times is just. I think it's uncalled for. I don't know. And
Winky,
there'll probably be a stream about
Winky
this.
wants to get on panel. Bring Winky. Can we get her
No,
up?
where? But I don't. She needs to.
I don't know. I don't have her on.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting my new channel. By the way, I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm going to stalk you, Nicole.
You're more than welcome to, sweetheart. You are more than welcome to.
I don't know what happened to Mary. I don't even see.
Mary's phone died.
I think she's got work in the morning.
She probably does.
Nicole, do you have Winky, or can Winky message me on the
Winky says she sent you an email.
email? To what? To my real scene? The one it's got to be the one attached. See, this is another thing I'm having problems with. Once I switched over the channel, it was linked to Real Stream News' old channel. You only get 2 channels a year, and I was
No, you don't. No, you don't.
What do you mean? On my iPhone?
Okay. Let me just say this for everybody, even the trolls. Okay.
Okay, I couldn't on my iPad.
YouTube does that text verification thing,
right?
And they block you, don't they?
Yep.
If you get them to call your phone and do an automated voice of the number, I have just done it myself, and this is like my 4th one in like a month.
It's the same phone number, just like it did with the text. They couldn't send it. Maybe it's different internationally. Is that possible?
Well, no, it should be the same rules. I mean, all you have to do is put your number in, get them to call you, and it should allow you.
A screenshot of it where it said it because I sent it to CJ, and I was like,
Winky sent it to the 123 email.
Okay, good. Thank you. I'm gonna get it right now.
That's really weird. It should allow you to, you know.
And I tried it like multiple times. It just wouldn't allow me. And then also, like, this occurred to me too, Nicole. It was a pre-existing channel that he had, so maybe that, for whatever reason, I mean, I don't know if there had previous strikes from a long time ago, or I don't know the history of that.
That could be true with its history.
It seemed to me clean, but that doesn't necessarily mean it wasn't already on the radar, say for something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So but it
Very
wouldn't.
much so.
It treated it the same way as trying to get it through the text. It was the same. It just the phone call said the same thing, that to use a different phone number, invalid phone number or whatever. It said this phone number had already been used with the phone call and the text for that number. And then I was gonna try. I tried to use a different number and it wouldn't let me because it wasn't attached to. Motherfucker! Why is my brain dead? Oh, by the way, Nicole, did you know that we were all up here because Bergs demanded to get Berged up?
What? I've literally not been around. I was in a chat with some people privately, just talking about real life shit and
violence.
What happened was Berg demanded to get Berged up. He put his email in the chat several times.
just tell him to take his face for a shit. He'll be fine.
I'm telling you.
Well, he wanted to call me a liar, and I called him a liar and saw.
Oh, here it is. I got you.
Wait. Why are you a liar?
Well, I lurked his stream. It was either last night or the night before, and Norm was in there. Norm F was in there saying he thought he needed to go to the ER.
It's just so sad, and I didn't even know about this.
Really sad. And normal.
You need to get my phone number because
you might hate me for mentioning it. But I said that Berg said, and he did. He said, "Norm, shut up and take a shower." And I was like, he might be really sick.
Yeah.
He's old. He might be really sick.
He's
And
old.
Anybody really. I might
No,
go to the
you're
ER.
right,
and
you're
just
right,
shut the fuck up. What does that mean? And then he went right back to begging from Norm. Come on, Norm. You can make my day. You can.
That's all he cared about.
That's
So
all he
No, I don't care about none of that stuff anymore.
I want Norm to tell him to leave.
No, but do you understand what she's saying? That he might have needed to go to the hospital, Nicole.
Thank you, Savannah.
And Bert was more concerned about hopefully getting fucking money from him.
I don't think Norm gave him anything though.
When was this?
Well, I don't know if it was last. Honest to God, this is how my memory goes. I don't know if it was last night or the night before.
Okay, well,
He's been on a tear about I'm leaving forever again.
Yep. No, he did feel bad enough to help him out.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
He did, Soggy, feel bad enough.
Well, that's on Norm. That's on my money. But
okay, there you go, Winky. That should be in your email there, baby.
Get up here, Winky.
We're like we got all the cutest women up here right now. I included
just so you're all aware, I'm not actually here. I don't do drama streams.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
No, I actually didn't even know what you were streaming about. I literally just got told that you were live and you'd mentioned me, and I was like, oh,
here.
Because I've been literally sorting this new channel out. I actually haven't seen anything online, like because I'm not subbed to anybody yet.
I've been
Get in the bag, Mary.
Why did I bring you up? What was I saying to you about you? Do you know?
I don't know. I just heard that you was mentioning my name.
I don't think it was mean. I'm sure.
Well, it better not have been. I would have cut you.
Oh, please. If it was mean, I would have said it right to you.
I
don't even know what I would have said, though.
No,
I can't remember what we were talking about. I'm sure whatever it was, I probably just said, well, you could ask Nicole because she was there. Something like that.
If I hear your name,
you're my go-to for, like, middle of the night shit that I get myself in trouble. The time difference is pretty much the only one there.
Why does that not surprise me that I'm the one that you get in trouble with? Okay.
Yeah, well, exactly. You feel a little guilty?
Oh, you know, my life is over. I don't know what
my God. Look at this adorbs. Look at this. Just check this out.
Mary's inside chat. I don't know if she wants to
how cute.
Mary!
Cute.
Wait, what? What are you? Hi, Winky.
This is the most cutest thing in the world.
Thank you.
You're so cute.
It's my cherry PJs.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cute. You're so cute.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Look at her.
Stop being so cute.
Are you Winky? Don't you go to sleep? It's 2:15 here, and you've got the cutest little hair bow in, and I'm like,
thank you.
Right?
Oh, these are scarves that I wrap around. I get a lot
of 2 seconds to make sure that like people knew it was me, but I can't compete with that.
Oh, Bob. I love that, Mary.
Nicole, I can't wait to see you cooking stuff.
Thank you. I'm slowly, as we're all talking, I'm slowly sorting videos out. So
they're coming up.
Oh, what are you doing, Ed? Nicole, do you have to go through those and like do a bunch of make thumbnails or?
Well, I mean, some of them I do, some of them I don't. I'm basically just going through. I'm adding my Instagram to the description and basically just uploading the video and just adding some tags.
You guys, if I want to add a link like to have all of my videos that are up already.
Yes, you need a thing called oh bollocks, what's it called? Hang on. It's TubeBuddy, but sometimes you have to pay for it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I don't pay for it, but I use the free options of it, and it's basically a thing that helps you with your channel. So it basically gives you suggestions on the best things to use as tags and that kind of thing.
It's smart.
I accidentally kicked myself out for a minute. I'm sorry. I have to. I was trying to actually record that real quick so I could get your info without me forgetting it. It's called TubeBuddy, and what do I do?
You know, it's like
You
dealing
help me
with a
with
child.
not publicly.
No, you just, it's called TubeBuddy, and basically it just helps you with your channel, you know?
Nicole, can you link Cyborg?
Yeah, but I don't know how
I will do. Just give me a
Come on,
moment while
darling.
I just
I don't-
upload this layer.
See,
Dad,
Let me just,
Dad,
hang on.
that's what I'm gonna ask. Cyborg will help me.
Hang on.
Cyborg will help me do that. He will. He will.
Cyborg knows about
He's my
gardening.
tube buddy. He will help me. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna post this in, where the hell do I post this? I'll post it, oh, I can't do it there. Shit! Can I post links in your side chat? I
No.
can!
No, I had to restart a stream because one got in there by accident.
It let, well, I mean, kind of.
Don't put it in my side chat, please.
Did that show?
I hope not, because I'm gonna have to quit.
I still don't know who was responsible for taking down.
Oh no, it didn't show. Oh well.
Thank God.
It's
I can't.
just type in
I had to. I had to
fuck's
restart because having a link in my side chat. So
TubeBuddy. There you go. TubeBuddy. Just search that. It's very simple.
CJ, you want to come up?
Oh God, don't bring
You
CJ up
guys
here. He's
just
such a hoe.
no, Nicole doesn't want CJ. Cyborg asked me.
I'm
earlier,
joking. I'm joking.
No.
Cyborg, what is your email again? And I will do it right now.
What do you want Cyborg's email for?
He wants to. He's been asking me for a link, but I'm not putting any links in the side chat anymore. I can't stress.
I can't say I blame you.
Take your time. Shut up, Mary. That's only for you. Mary.
Wet eating, wet fart, wet begging.
Mary
Right?
thinks she's in Tucker's chat.
No, there's no wet begging. I told
Wait,
you
Tucker's
I'm
live?
accused
No.
of dry begging, which means I'm not even a courteous beggar because I fucking expect you to take it dry, which I think is more uncomfortable, right?
Excuse me, but taking it dry is what we call the old spit and split over here.
Well, I'm spitting and spitting
I
that you
forget
guys
what a dry hump. I haven't forgotten those. Some of them are dry.
If anybody thinks I'm not confused, then where have you been for the last 2 years?
Holly's more than confused. She's, dazed as well.
I am. I'm beyond.
All right, I've got a few videos on it, which is nice.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's
God,
effort though.
Nicole, have you seen, or Winky, have you guys seen Shannon Stutter's her paper doll videos?
Who is
No, I
Shannon?
haven't.
I don't know.
Oh
I don't know
my
who that
God, they are fucking adorable. I think she was gonna let me show her the one that she made. She made one about me, and I haven't seen it yet. But I know she wouldn't mind if because her channel's like she's trying to grow it. She probably wouldn't mind if I showed you guys the one of Elvis and Rosie. Oh my God, it's so awesome. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah.
It's fucking adorable. It is so it's like puppet vlogger puppet. I love, and this is
Yeah,
like
he's hilarious.
yeah. Oh my God, and this is along those lines. But she makes these paper
Mary.
dolls. They're fucking phenomenal, man. They're like it's so talented and cute, like super
Okay, CJ.
artsy fartsy cute. Let me see if I can find her.
Why the fuck am I getting an email from Charlotte Tilbury? I don't even. Oh, I know why.
I just burped so loud.
Cyborg,
How the hell did I?
I'm glad nobody heard it.
Cyborg, are you on Twitter at all? I don't think you
I
are.
couldn't find him either. He wants it in his email. I asked for his email. He didn't give it to me.
I will send it to Cyborg.
Moved
Hang on.
on to other bigger things.
I will send it to Cyborg. Hang on.
Paper dolls.
Where's my room with CJ? Hang on.
Oh God.
Oh,
Like a puppy.
Has anyone noticed that Jeffrey Rowe has been putting up a lot more content lately?
Jeffrey
I haven't
Rowe.
watched him.
Have you noticed, Nicole, or no?
I haven't watched him in honesty. I've been too busy like focusing on real life shit to be honest, and I was
Oh yeah.
I was sick all that last week.
Jeffrey Rowe because I'm
Going
kind of going in there by myself and just talking to him, and he's the sweetest thing, and I don't know anything about him. But I don't even know how I came into one of his lives, but it was two people in there, me and another one. It was like, he was so sweet. He's feeding a homeless grasshopper. Come
Oh
on.
my God.
Aw.
Yes, and you know what he'll do? He will like update you once a week for like until the grasshopper moves on to bigger and better things.
Oh my
He
God.
will let you know what's going on. It's adorable. It's so he
And he
won't let
walks a lot. He
you.
walks down the road, and I worry he's in the dark, you know, that kind of stuff. But he's doing art. He's doing Western art with modern colors. It's really
Oh
beautiful.
my God, that's so cool! I didn't even know that.
Anyway, I don't know this guy. I'm like, I could be talking to the biggest troll on YouTube, but I just love him to death.
No, some people think
No,
that.
he's a sweetheart. He really is.
But
Yeah.
I really like him.
Yeah, he's you know what he is? He's just real. He's just like a regular dude, and he's real. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So his six
People
pack.
go in there and say, "How can you eat on that filthy thing in that dirty chair, and you can't, and your jeans have holes?" And I'm like,
Who said
"Who
that?
gives a fuck?" I just don't care. That's not the kind of thing.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I just thought maybe he had a history and everybody was scared of him or something.
Well,
Because
I mean, he's like OG Boyd or whatever, and I think that if he really wanted to give somebody some shit, I think he knows some people, and I think he could do that.
that's kind of the idea I get.
But I don't think he does it. I mean, I don't.
That's like cyborgs, and a lot of it has to do with my schedule. I will stay up sometimes all night because I don't have a schedule.
Right.
And Cyborg will be live, and it'll just be like 3 or 4 of us in there having a ball
Right.
with nobody else around, and
That's what. That's
why
what.
that's no Cyborg.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that I miss Cyborg streams. I like Cyborg a lot.
I love him. He's just a sweetheart.
Yeah, I like him too.
He
If
loves
that link works, by the way, I don't know if that link works.
Guys,
Oh,
listen.
look, Holly, back room.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was trying to show you guys this. Shannon. She.
back. Let me see.
Hold on.
Yeah, he is.
Oh God, Holly just took herself out. This woman, I swear to God, it's like talking to a fridge magnet.
We're gonna have a tech night one night and just confuse the fuck out of everybody in YouTube.
Let me tell you, she needs like an intervention or a lobotomy or something.
I can't do it either. There's Cyborg. He'll save us all.
That is so insulting, Nicole.
Hello,
what? I didn't say Cyborg.
I had other stuff because I was trying to screen share another
You
paper
let
doll
me, you
video
do.
with you, and I knew that if I clicked on him I knew it was gonna dip me out if I just clicked on him, and I didn't want to like lose track of what I'd already searched, so I just dipped out for a second. But look, I came right back.
You know why women like
I'm not
Cyborg?
a fridge magnet.
Winkers, get back up here.
Holly.
Winkers, get back up here.
Yeah, Winkers.
Ow.
Women like
Wink,
Cyborg
wink.
because he loves
I
his
didn't dip her
wife.
out either.
He adores his wife.
Yes,
He
I do.
adores his cat. And
Yes, I
that
do.
just makes women click right on. They're like, we like this guy.
My kitty's my best buddy.
I
My
know.
wife's my best friend.
Watch your beauty.
Oh,
Just go ahead and see women love that shit. It may be a big scam though, you know.
See, women love that.
Damn. No, it ain't a scam.
Not
I'm too
married,
tired.
doesn't matter.
I'm too tired and old to be a scammer.
does she know that we're having a
You're
secret?
not there yet.
Cyborg, does she know we're having a
There's
secret?
always a
podcast?
delay, so
No, she
I
don't
know
know yet.
you're in the back, but I don't see you as soon as you're there. I
It's all
will.
right, though. I just dry hump you on the side.
No, you
I don't mind a bit of dry humping on the
You gotta
side as
do
long
the
as
dry
you
hump.
good.
My memory's not that bad.
I think if you do the dry e-bagging, I think you get more money that way. Is
No
what
shit.
my understanding.
Oh,
What is that? Mama
Winkers,
Bear
get back
has
in here,
to go
Winkers.
too bad.
He's still not in the back, so just so you know, I'm not.
where the
not
fuck is my? Oh, there we go.
I gotta go get something to drink. I'm muting.
No,
I don't know
man.
when you might have
That's a
to
good boy.
like go out and try again or something, but you're not in the back room still.
Do 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 do.
Ah,
Did anyone notice Did anyone notice my avatar has a word bubble?
What?
It has a word bubble, and I forgot it came off of
I can't read the word bubble.
Holly's
the
got
one
a cartoon
thing that I didn't
character.
know that you could add a avatar, and then Nicole was telling me how to do it, so I just like clicked the first like picture of me in my gallery on my phone, and I never really looked at it. And then yesterday I noticed it's one with a word bubble, and I think it says I like to make fun of losers while I enjoy a beer or two.
Or two. You know, I can see the beer or two.
Is
And
that what
everybody keep an eye on this Mojo
Or three,
Jojo
or four,
Queen
or five.
because they're funny. They're funny. I don't
I'm-
know.
I'm-
Anybody know who
I
that is?
apologize. I want to apologize. I'm not really reading the side chat at the minute, trying to sort these videos out.
Don't
Midwestern
I'm
man
watching it.
to make beef Wellington, and that is
There's
hard,
Winkers.
Mary.
Oh, I would love to try and make that.
See, Winker's won a minute, but she has a secret crush on me.
Hi. You know, Cyborg, that was your fault. I was looking at the chat. And
Mary,
you said,
I'll
I'm
try.
back. And I
I'm sorry.
That's how he does it. That's how he rolls. He tries to act all innocent and shit, but he's I seen him. He's done it to me.
Don't be mean to me.
Eating shit.
I'll stick Nicole on you.
Wait,
was
why
like,
am I a weapon all of a sudden?
Nicole's vicious.
What?
Alright.
What did I do now?
You should see when she makes her meatballs. She gets vicious with that meat. I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, I don't.
I gave her
wanna
the
brag,
recipe.
right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit! I copied and pasted the Tube Buddy link instead of fucking thingy in my video. Fuck.
Hell,
Oh my god, Darby, stop crying. My dog.
look at Winker sitting there in her pajamas.
All right, listen. This is gonna maybe dip me for a second. I'm not gonna show the one. Should I show the paper doll of me, or should I show? Well,
It's really up to you,
it looks
Halls.
like she took down the. It looks like she took down the Rosie and Smelvis one, which was like my favorite one.
oh, no.
They were in Tijuana and they were dancing, and Rosie had on like a feather boa.
Why the fuck was Rosie wearing? You know what? I don't even
It was
know.
just so funny. So anyway, she's got some
What-
up now.
what-
Tucker
what-
today. Let's see. Tucker says, "Don't worry about my money." There's Tucker sitting in front of his computer screen, or else there's me. Oh no, her newest one is fucking wonderful, but I think I won't show that one because that's her newest one. I don't want to. Her one of me looks funny. Oh my god, it's me.
What the hell happened? Did I do it?
Yeah,
Did I
I want to see it.
All right,
Did I
let's do
did I stroke out or something? I'm freaking out. What's
Wait,
going on?
I'm not going to be able to see it because then if I press play, everybody's going to hear the YouTube thingy, aren't they?
No, don't worry. You only have to listen to mine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It'll be fine. All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh, God, I fucking hate this.
Okay.
I actually was getting better on screen sharing on fucking Hangouts, and that was tough work for me.
I'll put
All
my
right.
account up there so I don't have a
If
blank
my
account
names
anymore.
pop up,
There we go.
please ignore.
God damn it!
It could happen.
I'm not putting my camera on. I'm too shy.
God,
I still don't know how to do a thumbnail. The thumbnails
Ah.
get selected for me.
oh,
The
I
thumbnail
like
gets selected
select
for.
for
Yeah,
me.
it'll
It's
default
easier,
to your. It'll default to the last one you used.
Yeah,
Well,
I
because
like,
because I do it on my phone. I don't do it on the computer, you know.
That's why. It has
Oh,
a little cache that stores on the app, and the app stores it automatically.
done public. Save.
Ooh, she knocked herself off again.
It doesn't
But yes.
surprise me.
But yes, Mary, I gave Nicole a secret recipe
Thank
on
you,
how to,
Anna.
how to make very tasty balls.
Again,
Remember
actually, I had a friend
So-
who I think it was Ellie. Ellie did she changed it up the recipe and put crab meat in the mushrooms, and she said it was really good.
Crab meat's not too bad actually. And meatballs.
I love crab.
Does
I've done it a
anybody
couple times.
remember the episode with?
I
I
actually
forgot
said
his
that I
name.
was going to be out of the stream for a second. So
And Mary,
it shouldn't
Yeah,
surprise you because
yeah.
I actually said that was going to happen.
yeah,
Holly-
Mary.
Holly, Holly is like she's got ears like a shithouse rat. I
That's
tell
right.
you, she's
That's right.
Holy
All right,
shit. I
let's
see
check out.
window after window.
All right, we're
after
gonna check out. We'll check out Tucker's talks about his.
window. Holy
Well,
shit.
I don't even know what he talked about today. I don't know what's relevant, but anyway, I just wish we could see the full body dolls because they're funny. But here, I'm just gonna pick one randomly. I
Okay.
don't want to play the one about me because I don't want to take her content. But all right, here we go.
Hey Gina. You already.
Motherfucker. Why would it do?
Hey Gina. You already.
Oh, that's her. It's too short. It's only 4 seconds long.
hey, I'm in that video.
Why is
Yeah.
it? I saw you for a second, but it's only 3 seconds
God
long.
damn it. When the hell am I going to be famous enough to be in a video? What the hell?
All right, hold on. Let me try to find another one, okay? Because
I'll have to make more dry humping,
I don't know
jokes
why that
or
one
ball
so-
jokes.
why is that one so short?
And I could have really set up a really big joke when Mary says she
Bear with
likes
me.
to eat
Oh,
clams.
look, if anyone can see that, there's all my blocks.
Oh,
Asshole.
jeez.
See that?
Wait,
Oh, there's
what?
my
Let me see.
ghost photos.
Blocks. You mean all your tabs you have open?
All right.
Oh Lord Jesus! No wonder you can't do anything with all
Oh,
them windows
stop
open.
it.
You.
I'm fine. All right, they're all short. I don't know if I.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay,
I can't
if
open
it's
the
gonna
window.
be
Why is it only 3 seconds? All right,
If
hold
it-
on.
if it's a sexy pillow fight video, it's gotta be naked,
How do I know?
naked
Let me see.
sexy pillow fight video.
Yeah.
You were talking about meatballs before, and I remember the SNL parody with Alec Baldwin and the sweaty balls. Does anybody
Oh, for
remember
fuck's
that?
sake.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't watch. I never watched SNL. I was more of a Mad TV person.
All right, should
Oh,
you guys?
yeah.
Should we watch?
I
the
watched
one?
them both.
Do you guys want to
It
watch? The
sucked
me
when they
one?
canceled it.
Do you think she'll get mad
Yeah.
if we watch the me one?
I don't know.
She
Oh,
told me we
Why
could.
would she?
All right.
yeah.
Why would she?
All right.
Just play
If it cuts out, then there's something wrong with our uploads because it looks like a whole bunch of these say like 3 seconds. I don't know why, but let's try this one, okay?
Because
You
they're
ready?
probably only 3 seconds long.
Are you ready?
If Shannon gets mad, just blame it on the cyborg.
No, she's not gonna get mad. I don't think, but I wish she was here to enjoy it with us. All right, here we go.
Is that you? Oh my days.
Alrighty then.
What?
Oh God!
Oh my days, you are a hot mess. I love it.
That's adorable.
Cigarette in one hand, the finger in the other.
This is so good.
That's about right.
Yeah.
It's so good. We're not even back up to 1,000 subs, and we need to get there.
Back up to 1,000 subs.
We're gonna see what my kid had to say for a minute.
Mary, how dare you say I'm jacking myself off, you pervert. What's wrong with you, Mary?
What?
Put up a video
Mary just asked me if I was jacking myself off.
Oh my God, this is so good.
Oh,
Let me see.
I love it.
This is my kid.
No, if I did,
That's so
it sounded like a grizzly
This is
bear
so
tearing the
good.
house apart.
Oh my God.
It's when I do that, the cops come by. Lots of them.
that's really bad.
In a wild animal unit. This is a crazy parody of her, though.
My God, that's a lot of work on that carpet.
That's what I'm telling you guys. You guys, I never wear my hair down because if you wear it, like, it gets really big and shit. Oh my God.
That was awesome.
That's not good. Her fucking puppets. Oh my
That's
God.
pretty
They're so hilarious.
Yes.
They are
That
so
was
good. I can't even describe how good they are. They're fucking phenomenal.
At
But-
least she made you look human. Jeez.
I didn't see the one, like, I swear to God, if you guys saw like the Elvis and the Rosie one, she was making her like dance. Oh my God, it was so good. Yeah, so you guys, please, I'll put her link in this video. You guys have to sub her. She's fucking hilarious.
You heard it live, right here, 101 FM.
Do
The
you
Holly
guys
Show.
like- do
Sub
you
it.
guys like that or no?
You know you want to.
Anyone? Fight chat? Did you guys love that?
Wait, what? What are you doing? What?
I subbed to it.
Thank you. I'm asking if everyone in the site chat loved it.
Just take it.
Loved it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shh, just take it, Nicole.
Hello, Selena Fox. My wrench was gone as well.
Whispering about me.
I lost
Just-
my wrench
just-
on my other channel, Holly. You know
just-
that, right?
Just take it, Nicole. Shh, just take it.
Nicole, everyone, yeah. Did you see the list of all the people who were blocked before?
I don't care. I don't block people.
Not.
I didn't see the list of blocked people.
Well, I do on my own channel, but that's
All
different.
right,
But you-
you know what? I'm gonna send you a message right now and tell you who blocked everyone and how gross.
Alrighty, that's fine.
You
Just get
message
over.
me on Twitter, Holly, because I'll never know unless you tell me.
Yeah, I want to know too. Put up my email.
I think I know, but I don't want to be
I'm
that.
sure you have a very deep.
I'm busy dry humping Nicole's leg right now. Don't mind me. I'll be done in like 35 to 45 minutes.
You still humping my leg?
Yes.
dry hump.
By the time I'm done, you're gonna have perfectly smooth legs.
And if it's who I think it is, I'm going to come to you again and say, I got a personal problem.
Yep. You all right?
Oh, for God's sake! I don't even know if this is the right email, CJ. You piss me off. That's not even the fucking thing. What am I doing? I don't even know.
Opera in here? Is that what's happening?
See, I got her all fuzzled down.
Selena,
He humps my leg, and I lose track of everything.
hi, Selena. Selena, don't freak out. I had to take. There's like literally like 5 wrenches now because there was a rogue mod and they blocked everybody and they spent a whole lot of time doing it over a series of streams so that
Okay, well,
I didn't know.
Holly,
And
will
it's-
you mod my food channel then?
Yeah, and they took away my wrench too
food channel?
in Holly's channel.
Yeah,
I had
my
a wrench
food
on
channel.
Holly's
This is
channel.
what I'll be
Are you
using
typing
on it.
them right now?
Yeah, I did. I put hello.
Way back
There's-
down. I'm not going
They're
way
so
up.
mean. They took my wrench away, and then they're bullies. I didn't even do nothing.
Well, you know how it goes.
I've been a good boy.
Oh my God! Look,
Yeah.
Shannon's in here right now.
I'm polishing legs. I'm being a good boy.
Good night. Don't forget, Holly, about your doll skit for me. Shannon, I just was an asshole because I couldn't wait and I just played it, and everyone was like, super
Night, Shannon.
excited. You
Hey,
guys
we like that was funny stuff. I'm telling you.
click on her right now. Shannon Studer right there. Please click on her and sub her.
Yes.
She's
Do it.
fucking hilarious.
Oh, I'm not even subscribed to you on this fucking account. God damn
Shannon,
it.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't. I was gonna play the Elvis and Rosie one, but it wasn't in the list.
Summer
I played the new one because I wanted people to see how talented you are. I hope you're not mad.
I love how we've just got Cyborg in the background with his demonic noises.
He's whispering like Uni in the background. He's like in his car.
Everybody loved it, Shannon. Everybody fucking loved it. It's
Man,
Okay.
Yeah, it
You're
was
asking-
good. It was very
Okay,
good.
you're asking for it, Soggy. You're getting a dry hump on the leg too.
Oh damn. Damn.
Thank you, Winky. Thank you guys, everyone who subbed her, because that's just like the beginning of what she's doing with her parodies. They're hilarious. They're so
Yeah.
I like parodies.
I like
I think parodies are good, you know.
Yeah, I
people
love
love that kind of channel, and that
Oh.
and it's when it's small like that, jump on that shit. I love it.
I
yeah.
do goofy
Agreed.
videos now and then. Like I needed life alerts. You know, that was pretty funny.
Oh, I just made a video earlier that needs like a couple little edits, but I don't know. Do you guys know that Goober broke her butt the other day?
Whoa.
What?
Uber fell. She missed the chair and literally broke her ass, and it's really not funny because like she literally broke her tailbone. But
Oh, that
Ouch.
sucks.
I made a video where like I've fallen and I can't get up, and it's Uber, and I know that
Shit.
she would definitely think that that's funny, but I was like on the fence about if I should put it up, not because it's not going to offend her. She's going to laugh.
Oh, you know what you should do? It's
It's going to piss everyone
Send her,
off.
send her a message and say, "Are you okay with this?" Then nobody can say anything.
Yeah, I'll ask her first. You're right. I should. Well, I kind of
Yeah.
want to surprise her. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll send her the video so that way she can get a kick out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
You know
Send
what I
it to her
mean? And
direct.
then if she's okay, because it's not her. She's going to laugh her fucking broken ass off. But everybody else is going to get. Everyone else is going to get bent out
The
of
last-
shit about it.
Last time I had a broken tailbone, I was 17, and some freaking broad hated me in school. Who was dating one of my friends. Thought it was funny to come around and kick me right in the ass, and thought it was funny. Literally fractured my tailbone, so I turned around and kicked her right in the cooter.
Oh shit!
Yeah, broke her pubic bone.
Oh no!
I told her she deserved it. That shit hurts, man. I tell you.
Then you limp
Damn,
off
that hurt.
into the sunset.
It hurt. I had a stinging down both my legs for like 3 weeks. It sucked. I'm telling you.
Uber's a champ. She'll take it like a champ, but that shit hurts.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
When I was 8 months pregnant, I fell down a whole entire staircase and I broke
Oh
my
my God.
collarbone. Yeah, I had a hairline fracture, really bad.
Where?
Jesus
Wiggers.
Christ.
In your tailbone?
Yep, right in my tailbone. I couldn't get up.
Actually, one of the
Yeah.
most painful breaks, I guess, that you can really have.
Oh yeah, it hurts like a mofo too.
Right, there's nothing they can do for it, right? I
Nope.
mean, it's not like you can cast
Yeah,
it.
no, they can't do anything for it. You know, like when you're asleep, and I was thirsty, so I was just going down to get a drink of water in my old house. And I went down, I was holding on to the railing, but somehow I missed the stop,
Yep, it can happen.
and I went all the way down, and because my leg was half asleep.
Okay,
broke-
that's
I broke my foot doing the same thing. And again, I was pregnant, and I was going down the steps, and it was like kind of dark, like the upstairs light was on, whatever. And I went, oh no, I'm sorry. This was after I was going back upstairs. I was like on bed rest for my pregnancy, and I had a cup of coffee in my hand, and I was going back up the fucking stairs. And my dog at the time, I did what you did, Wink. Like I just missed a step, just like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you know how you hear all these stories of dogs where like, oh my, like this one dog I saw, like the owner fell in the deep end of the pool and hit her head, and the dog grabbed her by like the mouth with his mouth and like, pulled her back into the shallow end and did all this shit.
Yeah.
I fell with the fucking coffee mug. I had coffee, and like I just had like the handle of the mug in my hand, and I was on the floor, and I was like, brown dog, get help. And all he did was lick the fucking coffee off of me and like go and lay down.
Was this no, Holly,
It's helpful.
was this before or after the bat saga?
This is before, yeah. So it was another disappointment in the animals.
this is before
The animals.
the radioactive bat bit her and turned her into
Yeah,
a bat woman.
I was laying there, and I was like, my dog's name was Brown Dog, and I was like, Brown Dog, get help. Like I was like, oh no, because my husband was like at the time was downstairs in the basement, and my son was out in the garage, and I was like, go get Dad, get help. And like the dog came over all sweet, and I remember being like, oh, and then licked the coffee off of me, and then turned around and laid down and was like, and that was it. I was laying down.
Are you serious? Your dog?
Yeah.
I have to admit though, dogs are
with
funny
a
like
nice
that.
puppy.
Dogs are funny like that when it comes to coffee.
You
I
hold
mean,
them
Milo
Yeah, because
Milo has actually climbed over my mother.
Mhm. That dog would sell out anybody for fucking coffee. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Milo.
I was
You've
like
seen
a
how big
turtle
Milo
on my
is,
fucking back.
Holly.
Like a turtle. Laying
Well,
there.
Holly, you've seen how big Milo is, and he is literally like climbing over my mother to get to her coffee cup, and she's like, "Fuck off!" And he literally, I mean, this is like 100 and something pound dog. He literally climbed over her.
That dog weighs more than your mom.
Good night, Mary, my love.
Night, Mary.
What, Mary's leaving?
Yes, she's coming to get into bed.
Okay, Mary.
Probably why we all said goodnight, Mary.
Okay, why you getting in bed with Mary? I want to set up the high definition that camera, HD 1080p camera in the bedroom. And if
Just
you
so
hear
you know,
loud,
Mary,
and if you hear loud growling sounds the other end of the house, just ignore it.
Mary's getting into my bed, Cyborg. You better behave yourself.
It lasts about 3 or 4 hours. Just so you know.
So anyway, that dog is huge. So is your mom just basically you can't move? I mean,
No, you
It
can't.
says Mary hasn't left yet. You know what I'm going to do? Just for you, Mary.
You literally cannot do anything.
I don't know what it is with dogs and coffee.
When he
though.
decides to climb on top of you, you are fucked.
Yeah, that dog's like a fucking horse.
Yeah. Yesterday, he literally, I was getting up to do something, and he had it in his mind that I wasn't going to be doing anything. So I went to stand up. He came running
That's
over
how
to me.
right?
He swung his entire body around and knocked me back onto the sofa. I'm like, what the fuck?
You're not going anywhere, bitch.
He used his own body as a fucking weapon.
That
Mhm.
that
I'm
right.
like, you son of a bitch.
Darby does that shit
Okay,
to
the
me.
only thing I could use my body for as a weapon was if I could whip my nutbagger around. Might be able to get that some momentum going there.
Oh Lord.
They hang a little low. I can't help it.
I had a
Oh my
Basenji
God.
once. I had a
graphic
Basenji
and weird.
once that was so crazy and so hyperactive. I had to take him out for like 4 or 5 hour walks a day because
That's
every
Yeah.
time it was like,
Yeah.
okay, what else are we gonna do? And
yeah.
I was doing ABA before, and I applied ABA for my dog, and it was so tiresome. I was exhausted, so I was doing ABA at school, ABA with my dog,
That's
taking him out
hilarious.
for walks, for long ass walks,
Yeah.
the Kong bone and whatnot, and oh no.
Yes,
I give the dog
Darby,
up to someone else.
Darby is half pit bull, half border collie, and border collie
God.
is like the most intelligent dog breed. The most
You know,
needs constant fucking like entertainment.
Australian Shepherds are pretty
Border
smart too.
collies need a job, is what border collies. need.
Yes,
They
thank you.
literally need a
Exactly,
job.
needs the job. And if
Yeah.
I don't, that's why you guys hear me in the back. Like if I'm not making sure he does something in the background, he like I'm telling you guys. I told you that time a few weeks ago when we came back. I was out with my friend Schizophrenic Jay, and we came back, and my backyard has like there's like a deck and a gate to get to like the backyard. So we start walking up. Before I open the gate, he goes, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "Is that a box?" There was something laying on the walkway at the bottom of the deck. And so I get a little closer, and I said, he picks it up and he goes, "Is this the crisper to your refrigerator?" He opened the fucking refrigerator, took the crisper out the drawer, and brought it outside. He ate all the fucking cheese sticks out of there.
That poor dog pissed off a loaf like you wouldn't believe in the yard the next day.
I can't believe he took the whole. Why do you have to take the whole?
You hear the dog
crisper
howling
out?
outside
What an
for 3
asshole.
hours. Poor dog.
Really didn't
I
break
feel
it
that dog's
off.
pain. Hey,
You
I'm
know
a
how
part
long-
dog. I'm a dog too.
And like the string cheese, like it was all because like it's hard to get those bitches open,
You tell
Yeah.
me.
he mushed it all in there and made it like toothpaste, and then like bit a little hole in it and like squeezed it. He must have been working at it for hours,
Those
man.
dogs are smart. I'm telling you.
Wow.
But that's a
I
border
had-
collie for you.
Yeah, I had my pit bull because I used to have pit bulls like all of my life. I had one time I went out to Seaside Heights, and I had the dog in the house. Somebody was watching him, and they didn't put him right back in the cage or whatever. And he
Right.
got into like a whole entire bag of Hershey's Kisses.
Oh no,
And
the chocolate.
needless to say, yeah, it was horrible. I had to rush him to the vet, so I had to
Yes.
leave my vacation, come all the way home.
Oh my
Needless to
God.
say, he had like super duper diarrhea for like 4 days straight.
Right.
Oh
Really,
no.
when people like, I understand that they, chocolate is very dangerous, blah blah blah, and people call it poisonous. Really, like you said, that's quite a bit, right?
Not really. I mean, for chocolate to kill a dog, they have to eat an excessively high amount to kill
They
it.
have a problem with the cocoa. That's true. It does.
And
get
there's
their brain.
some
shut down their
species of
organs.
dogs can't
However,
digest
9 times
that
out
well,
of
and
10,
others
it
can.
results in fucking chronic fucking diarrhea. Is really
Yeah.
My dog got Oreos every day of his life for 20 fucking years. He lived 20 damn years, and I gave him Oreos every day.
Cocoa though is in the chocolate
Yeah.
part of an Oreo.
Well, my dog Taz, he decided to eat the family size bag of Hershey's Kisses, so it's a
that's
big
lot
bag.
of straight chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
So anyway,
Yeah,
she
he won't
ended up
die, but he'll have the
with
shits
this
like you won't believe.
Winky. She just
Yeah.
had the poops, basically.
He had the poops really bad, yeah.
The poops.
Oh, bless.
Watch
Poor
him.
thing. Aw.
Holly, Mary, follow me on Twitter. It's at Nicolasqua.
Mary just sent me something on.
And I don't have a Twitter, and I ain't got no Facebooks, and I ain't got no links, I ain't got no freaking WhatsApp. All I got is Cyborg.
I only use Twitter for DMs now to talk to some of you guys.
Of course, I'm not popular anyway, so.
I'm so, I don't, there were so many people
Hey, Mary.
making fake accounts of me that it just became not fun anymore. When shit becomes unfun to me, I just stop doing it.
That's when you look him right in the eye and you say, you know something? Fuck you.
How am I going to look him right in the eye, Cyborg, on Twitter?
You take a picture of yourself looking right at the camera and you give him that big old middle finger and say, fuck you. I showed you how to do it.
I take a picture of my eyes, and then is that what you're suggesting?
No, you take a picture. You look right straight in the camera. You look right like your eyeball in your camera. And you give him the middle finger and put big caps along the bottom of the picture. Says, fuck you. That's what
That's
I do.
right. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't even know who we're fucking.
Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck everyone.
Hey, it's a dry humping festival. Sweet.
Oh, I'll be glad when I'm done with these videos.
I'm the only sausage up here too.
From what I understand, you guys, if
Oh,
you're
sorry.
gonna if you're gonna e-hump and you do it
What?
dry, you get more money that way. That's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
No wonder why I'm a
no.
broke son of a bitch.
I
No wonder why.
wouldn't either. I'm just telling you, that's the word.
I'm still sour after the ginger shit.
Oh, I
Ginger
know.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard all about it. Yeah.
But do
Yeah.
you see it? Like, this is why people get mad sometimes that like they think I'm not as invested in them as they are in me, and it's really not that. It's just that like, I mean, a lot of you guys know that I am very trusting, and I don't trust myself to even if I let you in like a little fucking scrap of the way, then you pretty much have like full reign of like I can't. So for me it's almost like all or nothing. That's why I'm so like reclusive.
That's exactly what I'm like. I throw
Yeah.
when I make friendships, I give
Never
my
good boy.
all,
Me
and
too.
then when I get disappointed, I get really disappointed.
Me too.
Well, I'm a good boy, I swear.
Exactly.
Well,
So
how long was she on YouTube anyway? For like 5 months, 6 months?
oh, longer than that, right, Nicole? I mean, I thought.
I'm not
Let's
sure
see,
actually.
I remember
on which
her
on
around-
which name she had like 4 or
It-
5.
It
Well, the
seemed
Ginger
like she'd been
No
around
Soul-
a while. So.
New Ginger No Soul, I remember, I believe, like shortly after Christmas.
This is
at
my
least.
puppy. All
This
right, Milo,
account-
just sit on my fucking lap. I don't mind. I don't need those legs.
This
Thank you.
account she got busted on is what, her 4th or 5th account she got busted on this last one. I can't remember how many there's been. It's been many.
Well, yeah, I
Suppose I've-
remember I didn't know her back then because I was still with RSN and not in the drama. I mean, I wasn't really in. I went to drama community like side chats and stuff like that, but I wasn't really like involved. But I do remember after that people talking about her with the Tammy Sue Davis account, and whatever she did with that account, she really fucked people like bad with that
Where's
account.
he at? Where's he at?
Like
Where's
lots
he
and
at?
lots
Where's
of
he at?
money, a lot, thousands.
Yeah.
There he is, right there. Damn. Go here.
But as far as,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're talking about, as far as
yeah,
the Ginger No Soul stuff, I think because after my first channel got shut down,
No, that's right.
I think I started my second channel in like March, and she was around then because I think she wanted to mod for me. So that's March. So what's that? March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
Yes.
Yeah,
6 months.
seven months about maybe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, about that long. Which in YouTube time though is kind of like a long time, right? If you're in
Yeah.
there every day and every chat,
Mm-hmm.
it's a long time.
Just the deception was of like astronomical proportion, you know, because it
Yeah.
didn't just affect one person.
Yeah,
It affected a plethora of people.
yeah, exactly.
And from what I saw, there was a lot of people that were actually making their shows about helping her, you know, about helping this Tammy Sue Davis with donations. There's this one guy, he looked kind of, I think he's Oriental, you know, don't quote me on that, but he looked kind of Oriental. He was helping her a lot. He has a couple on his
Which
platform.
so, Tammy or
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. He's like,
yeah.
yeah, I know who you're talking
well, I'm
about.
not sure who you're talking. I don't know that. I don't know.
Yeah, he had a lot of like fundraisers and whatnot on his channel just for her, for Sammy Sue Davis.
Tammy Sale.
Yeah,
Tammy Sale.
Tammy Sue.
I don't know why that's not ringing a bell. I should probably know who that is. I don't remember.
Yeah, if you type it in, you'll see it. If you
Yeah.
type Tammy Sue Davis, you'll see this guy like plugging her, you know, to try to get funds for her. Yeah.
You know, and then when you go and put yourself out there like that, and then you feel like you inadvertently now can't be trusted by other people, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
How awful.
I mean, this all, originally, you know, this all started with the whole Lady A thing. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With the Lady A thing. And, actually, tonight was pretty funny at Diane's channel. I finally got an opportunity to watch that.
Side work. Hold on. I'm trying to get my winky.
I don't know if you had an opportunity to watch Diane's channel tonight.
I didn't see her tonight. No.
Oh, you have to watch it. Someone, a Tria, it came up as Lady A, and Wendy had no idea. You know how Wendy's like really gullible and she believes
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And she sounded just like Lady A,
Wait,
and it was so
like
funny.
was she like parodying her or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Diane was like, "We have a special guest in the
oh,
back."
that's so funny.
Yeah, and she came up, and then some lady that stole her man Steve, you know, the
Oh my
husband
God.
came up. It was really funny. You have to watch it. I was dying.
Really funny. Oh, I didn't see it. That's so funny.
Mhm. And then Wendy was like, I kind of figured, because sometimes some of the things she was saying, I kind of figured that it could have been her, but no, you got me again.
Man, Vinny, when Vinny was really like, he nailed her to the wall, man. He,
Yeah.
you know, that, no, the cancer thing, like, I really and I'm not anything special, you know. Lots of
Mhm.
people have had it and lots of people have been touched by it, but, it just, like, to see somebody sit there, to me, it is just so gross because it's not anything that you would wish on your worst enemy. It's not anything that, like, if you even had any, like, even like a scare, you wouldn't even joke around about it. Like, to have somebody go and pretend, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. People are like, "Oh, there's a special place in hell for somebody." I mean, I don't know what happens to somebody like that, but God, I hope there's karma because imagine all the people that maybe could have been helped with
Mhm.
that money that this person took.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I have Pecha Pachas on the keyboard.
Why did you do it?
Sorry.
I don't know.
You're
Probably
hearing
'cause
things.
it's getting late, and I'm probably gonna dip out now too because it's super
Right.
late, and I didn't mean to be on this long.
Oh, I
Okay,
get it.
love. Well,
Holly's
thank you for
Holly's
having me up on
designer.
panel.
I enjoyed having you, Winky. You
Okay.
can come on
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, I like having
Thanks.
him,
Sorry.
Winkers.
Always
Thanks.
good to see
Don't
you.
forget
Winkers
to
is
look
my
at my
buddy.
ghost pictures.
Oh, I
Yes.
absolutely will. I'm gonna do
You're
it
gonna
right
freak
after this.
out.
Yep.
And
I
Nicole's
the,
gonna do a
the
panel.
first set of pictures that you see in white, it's the girl standing right by my daughter's bed. She's in a
Oh my
prairie
God,
dress,
that's gonna
and
scare me
she's
after
holding a
pictures.
leather satchel book.
Oh my
The
God,
other
that's
set of
so
pictures
creepy.
is just a man's floating head, and you'll be
Oh,
able to make out his face.
all right. I'll send you a couple too. I have one where I had like external like security cameras.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to see without like context, so maybe I'll wait on that so I can explain it to you. But
Hey Holly,
Okay.
thanks for having me. I'm gonna jump off here.
okay, it was good to see
Bye,
you.
side chat.
Nicole.
Bye. I'll pop you a message tomorrow or something,
Okay.
Holly.
Go do
Okay.
a panel.
Bye,
Do a
Nicholas.
panel.
Bye.
Everybody, make sure
I'm
you
gonna wait too. Night,
you
Holly.
guys,
Love you.
love you guys. Make sure
Night,
you
Cyborg.
Nicole's
Night, everybody.
channel.
Night,
You guys.
Winkers. Night, Nicole's.
Thank you, Holly.
Night,
I
Holly.
Anyone
appreciate
else have
that.
anything they want to pitch to make sure everyone knows where everyone is? Nicole's food
Alrighty.
channel is in the chat. I think that's pretty much it for tonight.
But by the way, Holly,
By the way, Cyborg.
Good night. Cole.
Yes.
I'm Batman.
Oh Jesus! Is that what you've been saying? Oh my God, you're such a dick. That's so funny. Unfortunately, the Bergs we didn't get to Berg up, you guys. I'm sorry if that disappoints the chat that we did not get to Berg up. Also Shannon Stutter, please sub her. Her shit is fucking hilarious. You guys will love it. She's so funny and she's cute and she's clever. And anybody else really, Winky is growing her channel. Everybody knows how sweet and lovely she is. Cyborg whispers weird shit at me, so if you want to see some more of that, you just click on him and you'll be able to enjoy some more of his creepiness. All right, so you guys, thank you. Sorry, oh God. Sorry about the rogue situation at the beginning. Thank you guys for sticking it out with me so I could fix it and just get it done. Moderators, I will find you all. I will get you back. Just give me a minute. If I didn't remod you right now, it's not because I don't intend to give you your moderators back. I need you. I rely on you guys and I need you. It's because I want to make sure that there's not some clone account pretending to be you. So I have to make sure that, it's really you first, and I will fix all of that. And side chat, of course, I love you guys. I'm so happy that even after 5 days, you guys still came and hung out with me. And, I enjoy, you guys make me laugh. I enjoyed tonight. It was nice to have a no drama screaming, blah, blah, blah. I had a good time. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for cheering me up. With that, I think I shall bid you all adieu. I love you all. Good night. Bye. 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 Bye.